May, finally, we're having Mary. We're having Mary. What am I saying? Let's see this. Maghreb, North Africa, a vantage point near Sixel Weimar Labs. Ah, oh, Raven. No. I'm Natasha, an underworld doctor. Feeling sick. I'm laughing at myself. That's not good. Jesus Christ. Sounds outside. High text for fans on YouTube. Come on. Don't bait me.
彼女に時間を与えることにした。これは孫主の命令だ。
Sire's orders.
一粒の麦が死ねば、それは一粒の麦のまま。しかし麦が地に落ちれば、やがて無数の実となる。彼女を縛っていた鎖は外れたんだよ。そのうちに秘められた力が芽生え、花を咲かすかは時が証明してくれる。それに今はもっと重要なことに集中すべきだ。
There's something more important. Let us focus on something far more important. I'm sorry. It's your fault, Lystricos. You ruined this for me. Raven frowned but agreed and shifted her focus to the distant ruins via her divine key. Floating holographic optics adjusted themselves and delivered a clear image to her eye. A strange golden hemisphere covered much of the plaza in the middle of the dead city. The Sixel overseer created it using a golden fluid isolating him and her sire from the rest of the world. Yes? What do you find hard to believe? I had no doubt. That was gonna happen.
困惑するのは理解できる。天命司教は純然たる利己主義者。人心を操ることに長け、あらゆるものを利用して目的を果たす。しかし、この交渉はうまくいくことを保証しよう。その利己主義のおかげで、孫子の手札が無限に近い価値を持つこととなる。もうすぐ天命という障害は蛇の進む道から消える。
孫子の命令ならもちろん従うが、私らの中には天命を憎んでいる者も多い。それはお前も知っているはずだ。
Others?
今は孫子がどうお考えなのか置いておこう。ヨルムンランドの幹部が一堂に会するなんてめったに見られるものじゃない。そうだろう？
Something big is going down. Grey Serpent's hollow voice faded away into the dusty wind. The effects again? I can't do it. Raven suddenly began to hear ghostly voices echoing from every corner of this desert.
もし交渉が決裂したら、ここで天命の奴らと全面戦争ってことでいいんだよな。
I don't think they're gonna fight here, though. I think it's not happening yet.
Hi, Heavy.
It's too early. Gray, you there? Gone. Ah! What? The ghostly whisper turned into a sinister laugh that rippled out across the vast yet empty desert. Empty sea. Raven saw the golden half-sphere dissolving slowly.
渡りガラス、武器をしまえ。たった今、孫子の取引は終了した。
What? Oh. I'm so stressed out now, and I don't know why, because I don't care so much about Odo. If not at all. Let's see. What is this? Is it May? Helios meeting room following day. This piece is now trash. It was a core component to the Raikiri blade just a few hours ago. Tesla sighed and threw it away. Tesla disassembled Raikiri and arranged the components neatly before her. Are you gonna give it to May? Obviously. May remained silent and busied herself. Busied herself by sorting the files piled on another desk. They spent months on a non-stop search for Kiana and Himeko. Intel came in from all over the world. Useful data was printed out, filled and gradually filled this room. Still thinking about her. Always thinking about her.
はい。前向きに考えなさい。少なくとも彼女は天命やヨルムンガンドの手には落ちていない。
If only you knew, Tesla. What's happening there with those two? Not that I know, but you know. A few hours ago, Anti-Entropy was informed that the Serpent raided Sixel's labs in North Africa. Not much was known about the battle, but everyone was sure that the Herser of the Void escaped. They breathed a sigh of relief, but the sense of apprehension quickly returned.
ここに他に人はいないわ。何か悩みがあるなら私に言いなさい。キアナちゃんが変わっていました。
Can you blame her? After what she went through? And she didn't really change yet. I don't know. There are changes, of course, but she's still at heart the Kiana that you love so much. And the Kiana that loves you so much.
その変化をどう言葉にすればいいのかわかりません。成長したとも大人になったともどちらの表現も違うような気がするんです。キアナちゃんはいつも元気な子でした。誰よりも口数が多くて関係がないことにも首を突っ込むからおとなしくしているところを見たことがありません。そんなキアナちゃんはトラブルメーカーでしたけど不思議と安心感を与えてくれました。
The look on May's face sank, and so did her voice.
とても静かでその落ち着きぶりは別人じゃないかと疑うほどでした。一体どんな経験をしてどんな苦しみに耐えたら人はあんなにも変わるのでしょうか。この4ヶ月間きっといろいろなことが彼女の身に起こったんです。
Nagazora arc, it's my favorite one, pure emotional damage. Don't tell me this, cause I can't take any more emotional damage. No. I'll game about it without spoilers, please. Yeah, no spoilers, but don't tell me that I'm gonna be broken again. I've been broken this entire time. Like, Kiana is making me always feel extremely emotional. Like, the way she acts, the way she was treated by everyone, the way she came to be who she is right now, and the way she's always on the run from everyone. This is incredibly harsh for a girl with her heart, especially. Um
今この瞬間もキアナちゃんは想像もできないような傷を一人で抱えながらどこかをさまよっているんだと思います。
Even now, she's probably out there alone, enduring pain that we could hardly imagine. She is.
早く見つけてあげないと。
メイ、あまり思い詰めないの。ネガティブな感情は体に良くないわ。私たちだって最善を尽くしてきたんだから。机の整理はお願い。ちょっとデータ室に行ってくるわ。
Just before she left the room, Tesla turned around and took one last worried glance at May. Alone, May sorted the files, but her troubled mind was filled with images of her best friend Kiana.
Excellent. Moving on.
Thank you for the follow. Wait, I'm gonna say it correctly. Hesperus VT. Thank you so much. 4 months passed since the Battle of Sixel. Kiana must have witnessed many cities in ruins and the devastation caused by the Honkai. Did she blame herself for all those killed by the Great Eruption? Did she decide to take on this burden alone? May shattered. Though her wounds healed, the pain in her heart grew even more intense. Kiana's words echoed in her memories.
帰れないよ、メイ先輩。ごめん。もうみんなを巻き込みたくないんだ。
May wanted to forget this, but it was all she had. She felt like a cold, dead stone sinking in an icy, dark lake. Wow, the description. Wow. For the first time after meeting Kiana, May felt that the girl had become a stranger. Wow. That's really harsh. That's really harsh, the way to put it like this. She's not a stranger. She's someone who's broken. She went through extreme amount of trauma, which obviously affected her. And she constantly lives in fear that anyone around that she loves might be hurt, either by her or those chasing her. She's just lost. You can't say she's... I understand how May feels. Of course, I understand how she feels. But I do think that feeling that she's a stranger is like... too much, in my opinion. You like my perspective on the story? Oh, thank you. This story makes you tear up, not gonna lie. I can understand that. It makes perfect sense to be feeling those emotions from this game. I got that many times. Oh god, what the hell? I'm sorry I'm laughing, but like, the music was so calm and I was like, oh, it's perfectly normal to feel those emotions and be sensitive with this game and allow it to overtake you. And then suddenly like a gunshot, but it wasn't a gunshot probably, but what the hell? Who shot me?
メイ、装備を整えて出発の準備をするわよ。
テスラ博士、どうしたんですか？
Is someone after them?
キアナを 見つけたのよ。
Oh my god, it's happening. Let's go. Following a clue, May and Tesla came back to Nagazora, the locality of the third Honkai eruption. I mean, Kiana did say it, she's going to Nagazora. Let me see if that's Stigmata as well, like you said earlier. Oh, I don't know who this is. Dirac. Let's see. Are they gonna find her early on? Or are they gonna find her later in the story, like in this chapter, like much later? Let's see.
着いたわ。ここが律者の反応があった場所よ。
キアナちゃん、どうして上空市に。
I saw it. I saw the city. Oof.
入手した情報をまとめるわね。昨日午後、北アフリカにある天命の実験室がヨルムガンダの襲撃を受けたのは知ってるわね。その際、そこに拘束されていたキアナも混乱に乗じて逃走した。その数時間後、ネゲントロピーの極東偵察拠点が強い律者反応を一瞬だけ捕捉したの。
空の律者の転移能力でそこまで逃げたんですね。
ええ、超遠距離転移ね。その後、彼女の反応は消えたわ。偵察拠点からは他の反応を一切捉えることができず、衛星カメラにも情報は残っていない。でも少なくともキアナがそこに現れたのは確かよ。ここに何か手がかりがあるかもしれない。
天命側に何か動きは？
今はまだないわ。今回は私たちが先手を打てたってこと。
That's very good. That's very good. But we know why 6L is not ahead of them this time. Because 6L was with Kevin. I mean, Otto was with Kevin and they... Oof. Let's just focus on now. I don't want to think about those two people.
ヘリオスの着陸予定地は長空市の東上区にするわ。ここを行動拠点にして調べていきましょう。今の長空市は無人エリアになってるから人づての情報収集は期待できない。簡易の崩壊エネルギー探知装置を組み立てて彼女の行方を追ってみましょう。それにはまず広い場所を探さないと。
Okay, let's go place it somewhere. Oh. I think this maze like dodge and just slash, right? I don't think she has much going on for her. Otto busy doing his shady business as usual. Yeah. And with the worst person who could do the business. Well, best story-wise, but worst Kiana-wise. You know what my theory is? I'll tell you. I feel like Otto is gonna go down before Kevin, but he's gonna do something to take Kevin down as well. And he's gonna do something big. That's my theory. He's not gonna go down without doing something significant. He's too big of a character to just be... Yeah, that's how I see it. Ah! Where the hell are the enemies? Oh, they're dead, and I keep mashing. It's the fighting games in me. with the mashing. Find a suitable location. Yeah, where? Is it here? Is that where I came from? Where the hell am I? No, it's not. I saw that.
噂には聞いてたけど、いざこの目で見るとやっぱり少し信じられないわね。
Oh, here. Okay.
ここにしましょう。それにしても随分と地形が変わったわね。街は水没してるし、地図が全く使えないわ。
Tesla threw her luggage to the ground and started working on the detector.
上空市の現状は聞いていましたが、実際この目で見ると。
I knew Nagazora was devastated, but seeing again with my own eyes. This is painful. I feel so bad for all of them. For the good people. I don't feel bad for Kevin yet. Maybe if I see more of his backstory and maybe a bit, I might. A bit.
全部第3次崩壊の余波よ。長空市の中心は窪地になっている上に、ここは港町でもあるわ。崩壊が起こった後、地盤沈下が起こったせいで町全体に海水が流れ込んだのよ。流れてきた海水は崩壊エネルギーにより汚染され、二次災害となった。特に東上区は下流にあったから被害がひどかったそうよ。この光景を見たら、3年前までここに300万人以上の人が暮らしてた大都市だなんて誰も信じないでしょうね。
3 years ago, 3 million.
全部第
Third
3次崩
Honkai
壊の
event.
せい。
The number 3 though.
言っとくけど、あれは命のせいじゃないわよ。
誰のせいであろうと、この都市が失ったものは償えません。3年前、雷の律者として選ばれたのは私です。あの時、私がもっと強かったら、
The
崩壊なく
worst
していなかったら、
the worst thing someone can
長空市の
do
悲劇はなかったんじゃないかと、
is
今でも思うことがあります。
blame themselves for something that they were not able to do in the past. Because different times, different situations, we didn't have the knowledge we had back then. And it won't change anything if you just dwell in the past. Like, dwelling in the past always is the best thing. No, it's dwelling in the past is like one of the biggest ways of holding yourself back from doing something on the present. It's like instead of doing something for now, you focus on something that you cannot change. Punishing yourself in a way. It's kind of, yeah, punishing yourself.
今さらそんな話をしても意味がないのは分かっています。ただ、今後何かの選択に直面するたびに、この災害のことを思い出せるようにしておきたいんです。
Understandable.
これは私が背負わなければいけない責任ですから。キアナちゃんに対しても同じです。
できたわ。使えるかどうか確認するわよ。
Tesla had assembled the parts into a strange contraption while they conversed.
長空市の水と大気は崩壊エネルギーで満ちてるわ。キアナを見つけ出すなら、まずは律者エネルギーを選別しないとね。これはまだ新しい技術だから探知可能な範囲が限られてるの。およそ半径3から5キロってとこね。
でしたら、この東上区を探すだけでもあと3つは必要ですね。
だからすぐに見つかるなんて甘い期待しないで。あれ？見つけた？
What? A bright red spot popped up on screen and kept blinking.
博士、これは。
Is it Kiana?
どれどれ？間違いない。弱いけどこれは確かに律者の反応よ。
What if it's not Kiana? Who else could it be, right? But like, you know, I'm expecting everything. Poor May suffering from both guilt for what she do to the city and for not being able to protect Kiana. From what she didn't do to protect the city, you mean? I feel like everyone in this game suffers. I feel like everyone is suffering. I feel like everyone's actions in this game are stemming from suffering, pain. Everyone has a story that led them to do what they do, and this story always stems from, is it stems or steams? I don't know. From suffering. Yes. She oof. So
それに近い。待って、よく見たら私の隣じゃない。
what? May is the herser.
メイの反応
Oh, they're both stupid.
ああ、忘れるところだったわ。コンキストジェムはなくなったけど、まだ律者エネルギーがわずかに残っているのよね。
I mean, it does make sense that some of it remains, right? When you have it in, you know.
はい。アインシュタイン博士の診断書にもそう書かれていました。
Okay, sure.
私だけでなく、ネゲントロピーの名手も似たような状態だそうです。今はまだ詳しい原因がわからないと言っていました。
Your sovereign? Otto.
それに、このエネルギーは自由に使えません。
Oh, Welt. Otto, I'm sorry. Welt. I'm sorry. Don't. You can tell I'm struggling sometimes. You can tell I'm struggling sometimes.
へえ、それはおすすめしないわ。不安定なエネルギーを強制的に使えば、きっとメイ自身を傷つけることになる。話を戻すわよ。メイの反応を除いたら、ここには特に何もなさそうね。次の場所に移動しましょう。
Yeah, let's go. Oh, never mind. She's stuck like this. Okay. Next stage. Important thing is knowledge is that the soul that transforms, it's the soul that also transforms. It's the soul that transforms into the hearse and not just the body. Okay. Got it. I don't remember if I liked this outfit of May. When I first saw it, I think I didn't like it, but now it has grown on me. Yeah, it has grown on me. If I didn't like it back then, because my taste changes every day. Okay.
ここも水没。歩ける道は一体どこにあ
Can't even tell which way to go. Probably up. Explore the city.
崩壊獣がまだうろうろしている。この3年間、ここから一歩も出ていないのかしら。
This omen of old battle suits. Yeah. You know, I haven't played. Like, I had started the game in the past ages ago, but I played it for a tiny bit, and I wasn't really interested in the story. Not of this game, in general. I was starting gacha games, but I wasn't really interested. I was just experiencing them to see what they're like. And I was much younger as well. But those old battle suits, even though I haven't really you know, grown with this game and those outfits. They give me this feeling of nostalgia. Like, I'm feeling nostalgia looking at her like this. It makes me feel like of a time, like a very old time that, you know, I don't know. That's the point I wanted to pass across. Feelings of nostalgia. This place? What? Do you recognize it? She knows this. Tesla took a look at what May pointed out and saw a heavily damaged building. I escaped from NAGAZORA together with Kiana. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I didn't remember that.
この残骸を見る限り、彼女にかなり迷惑をかけたみたいね。
Just look at this pile of rubble. You probably gave her a ton of trouble.
はい。あの戦闘で私の体内の律者エネルギーが暴走したんです。それを姫子先生が命がけで抑えてくれました。その後、ハイペリオンはドッグに入り、試験段階だった戦艦兵器を壊した上に、そのせいで姫子先生は危うく本部から処分を受けるところだったそうです。最後は学園長が何とか場を収めてくれたようですが。
Of course she did.
逃げている間、私はいつ暴走するかもわからない力に恐怖を感じていました。でも次に目が覚めた時、私は暖かいベッドの中にいました。そして私の前に現れた姫子先生は、私が律者であることを少しも気にせず接してくれたんです。私に向かって力を制御できるよう育てると言ってくれました。それが私がバルキリーになった理由でもあります。もう3年だなんて、時間が経つのは早いですね。
Tough. Very tough. Oh god! That looked tougher. May saw how Kiana harmed by Monster? By the monster and went to Herser mode. Himiko saw the Herser for the first time. Yeah. We're very close to the next scanning location.
都市の中心部に近づくほど歩ける道が少なくなってきますね。
I mean, it is a flooded city. It's like...
全て水没しています。
It is really like... the remains of, you know, a city. It's like all in ruins and damaged and... How do you call it? How did she say it? I want to find the word. It doesn't say it. I'm sorry. Flooded. Flooded. I'm laughing at a flooded city. Nice.
この道がどこに繋がっているのかもわかりません。ずっと同じ場所をぐるぐると回っているような気さえしてきます。
はあ、今の状態を反映した地図があったらいいのに。弱音を吐いても意味がないわ。手探りで進んでいくわよ。
Are we going down again? But we can't pass from there. Why are we going up and down? Oh, supposedly they move, right? But this is like the same place in the map that I get to play in. But they are moving in the story. You, come here. Explore the city. My ass. Sorry, but where am I going? Huh? What is that? Oh, I can jump. You're using assets. It's very obvious in Honkai Impact 3rd locations. Yeah. Is that a head or is it like... No, it's like a drone. Not drone, but anyway. We'll see what it is.
どうしてこんなところにネゲントロ壊れているみたいですね。
It's the robot, the little ones, right?
3年前いや、見た感じ新しいから違うと思うわ。
Pretty new.
よし、作業を開始するわよ。
The two set up the detector and were disappointed by the lonely red dot that could only come from May.
ここでもないみたいですね。
For now, don't give up. Wait, Tesla turned off the filter and revealed a cluster of red dots of various sizes. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
ここに変わった反応があるわね。ゾンビでも崩壊獣でもない。人型の反応かしら。
Yeah, but you said many dots.
人間ですか？上空市にまだ人がいるのですか？
Is that possible? They're still here, people?
行ってみましょう。
How? I don't think it's people. But then we saw that weird girl in the... that we called... You called Chichi, and I called... My friend called March. There is someone on the ground. It's her, isn't it? Yes, it's her. Come on, come on, come on. Raiden. Let me. It's her. Yes, it is her. Have to rescue her. I want to protect her. Slice and dice. You know what's gonna happen? That little girl is gonna hate the Herser who caused destruction in this place. But she won't know it's May. And through their entire journey in this place, she's gonna be trash talking the Herser. And May will be feeling guilt, but she's not gonna be telling her it was me. Tell...
地面に何か。待って、あれって。
Something funny on the ground. It's a person. What do you mean funny?
これは子供？
Oh my god, it's a baby. Helios, a few minutes later. I think it's Ilios. In Greek, it's called Ilios, which is the sun. So, Ilios, a few minutes later.
あの子が誰かはわからないけど、放っておくわけにもいかないわ。
May peered into the sick bay through a window in the door. The little girl was awake. Tesla sat next to her and said something. The girl looked nervous but appeared to be listening. The door opened after several minutes.
テスラ博士、あの子は一体？
Who's the girl?
予想通りね。
Yes?
彼女は長空市の難民よ。
Oh no. It's gonna happen. Tesla's answer made May frown.
名前はクー。幼い頃から長空市にいて、崩壊発生後はこの東上区に逃げ延びたそうよ。そ
Sora.
れ以降はずっとここにいる。
Sora. Riku.
彼女の他にもあと十数人いるみたい。みんな子供で、一番年上の子でも16歳。彼女たちは廃墟となった長空市で3年も暮らしているわ。
Oh no, the gay, what? The guilt of May. I wanted to say guilt and May and I said the gay. The guilt of May. She's gonna be feeling even worse.
そんな
You know how it happened.
天命が3つの支部を動員して長空市に合同支援を行ったと聞きましたけど、
It's Sixel.
まさかまだ難民が残っていたなんて。
It's Sixel.
当時のことも聞いてみたけど、記憶をなくしているみたい。崩壊発生時のことは何も覚えてないらしいわ。
Oh, she can't remember? Yeah, but she does feel like someone is to blame, right? Because this is not normal what's happening what happened in this place.
あの子たちは今、巣という場所で暮らしてるそうよ。メイ、この名前に心当たりは？
Roost. Of course she does.
巣ですか？
Up.
長空市にそんな場所があるなんて聞いたことありません。
As I said, this game keeps proving me wrong immediately after I say something.
そう。そこには女性の管理者がいて、クーはその人のことを先生と呼んでるって言ってたわ。
They have this woman who manages things.
その先生は普段長空市にいないそうよ。1、2ヶ月に1回、食べ物と日用品を持ってここに戻ってくるみたい。そうやって物資を補給しながら生きながらえているのね。
You know, I want to say this woman is Cocolia, but Cocolia. I'm saying Cocolia because, you know, she cares about the orphans. But why wouldn't she take those children with her and leave them there? So it's not Cocolia.
けど、自由に長空市を出入りできるなら、どうしてあの子たちをここから連れ出さないのかしら。
See? My point.
もともと状況が複雑なのに、また問題が出てくるなんてめちゃくちゃよ。ボス頭の部屋よりめちゃくちゃ。
What a comparison.
少し考えをまとめたいから、メイ、あの子の相手をお願い。
Cocolia must be in prison now. Yeah, I mean, in general, did they say that the sensei is there right now? They have this woman who manages things, call her sensei, visits every 1 or 2 months. I was thinking, what if... when did the Cocolia get in prison? How long ago was it? It was many months, yeah, right? Yeah. It was more than that. It was way more than that, I think. I just want to see more Cocolia, to be honest. Not that I like her. I just like that she's a complicated character. May nodded and opened the door.
こんにちは。私はライデン・メイ。メイでいいわ。
Ruana, May.
こんにちはです。
There's something weird about this girl. There's something off. Don't the events at the Eye of the Deep happen about the same time as the Sark? Did they?
そんなにかしこまらないで。普通に話していいからね。テスラ博士が教えてくれたわ。あなたの名前はクー。
Cool? Wait. Cool? Cool. Did she say cool?
みんなからはクーかク
クーか
って呼ばれてる。
Kuka?
助けてくれてありがとう。心配しないで。少し傷を負っただけだからすぐ元気になるわ。元気になったらお家に送るからね。
Oh, she's gonna cook for
お
Kuka.
腹はどうかな何か食べる？
It's not Kuka. Sora blinks slyly, Jesus, slyly. She wanted to say something but lacked the courage to do so. May noticed that the child's gaze shifted to the window and understood it at once.
何か落とし物でもしたの？うん。
Ah,
丸くて青い小さいロボット。
Kuka. No, chapter 15 after Kevin exit in chapter 12. Oh, right. It's the blue robot, the one we found, the head. I remember it.
マークとって言って先生がプレゼントしてくれた大事な友達なの。いつも持ち歩いてるんだけど目が覚めたらどこにもいなくて。
Sensei gave it to me, but it wasn't next to me when I woke up.
ガイドロボットかしら。どこかで見かけたような気がするけど。マークとの頭にはたくさんのデータが入ってて、あの子がいないと何もできないの。わかった。探してくるわ。ありがとう。
Okay, find the lost robot. It's right there. Wait, wasn't it here before? Oh no, it's across. I'm sorry. Does she talk? Arigato. Shh.
確かこの辺りにあっ
Yup, it's here.
あったわ。
Just jump away.
きっとクーちゃん喜ぶわ。
Get it.
お友達よ。
Here's your good friend.
マークとおかえりなさい。
Sora cuddled the little robot like a cherished treasure.
私忘れっぽくって昔のことはよく覚えてないの。マークとは私のもう一つの脳みたいなもので、何か忘れると教えてくれるんだ。こんな風にマークと私は誰って聞くとね。どうして返事しないの？
It's damaged.
マークと反応がない。ねえ、死んだりしないよね。泣かないで。ロボットは死なないから。
Does she have a
多分ちょっとした故障よ。
Did she have a hiccup? Like, Jesus Christ, not like that, but you know. Robots don't die, it's probably just broken. Yeah, of course.
テスラ博士なら直せると思うわ。
Of course she will. She's capable. She'll find a way. Before we continue, let me see where I am because I feel like I have to go very soon. So, time is passing. Let me see. 3 years have passed. There are still people living in this devastated city. They named their home built among the ruins the Roost. I want to learn more about this little girl. That's how you fix it.
治ったわよ。はい。
Metal bonk. Baby. Good morning.
マークトが生き返った。
Oh. What is this? The same sound as the blacksmith in Genshin? I think it is. Look at this. Is that her pee? No way. It must be medicine or something. This robot is too cute though. Too cute. I want one. Not to hold my pee, but just to exist.
テスラ博士、クーちゃんに巣の場所を聞いたところ、ちょうど最後の探索ポイントに近いようです。クーちゃんの状態も落ち着きましたし、送ったついでに難民のことを調べてみようと思います。
Please.
ずっと長空市にいるなら、キアナちゃんに会ったことがあるかもしれませんし。
ええ、そうね。わかったわ。出発。
Yeah, let's do this.
この道、よくわからない。
Huh? What do you mean? I need my ultimate. Wait, I'm gonna let it. Never mind. It's over. Little girl. Is this the
もう
place?
すぐ着くよ。ここから。
Okay. Imagine if it's all machines and not real people.
巣にようこそ。
Welcome to the roost. Oh my god! It's an actual place. What the hell? This is really cute. We're gonna stop here and we're gonna visit the roost the next time. Anyway, let's continue the story. We're going to chapter 16:6. Roost of NAGAZORA. The children with unusual appearances have been living in groups in the shanties built by someone unknown. Under the dark clouds, a puzzle is emerging. I don't know who is. I don't know who is helping those children. I thought it the last time I said Kokolia. I was hoping it's Kokolia actually because she's taking care of people. But, well, of children, not people. She's shitting on people. She's taking care of children. Taking care... Anyway. But yeah, I don't think it's Kokolia, so let's see what's happening.
ここが彼女たちの家。
Y'all saw her body, right? It has happened before, yes, many times with characters, but Jesus. Jesus!
テスラ博士、この建物はビルを中心にして水面から離れた高さに建てられています。素材は確実に言えることは、崩壊発生前まで調布市にこういった建物はありませんでした。
So someone built it after.
この建物は災害後に建てられたってことね。難民の子供たちにこういった技術はないはずだし、外部の協力があるのは明らかよ。
先生に関することを詳しく聞く必要がありますね。
Sensei. Oh god, don't take your sword out like that.
ここまで送ってくれてありがとう。みんなにも言っておいたんだけど、メイたちは私の命の恩人だから、巣はいつでも歓迎するよ。クーちゃん、先生に関することを詳しく教えてくれないかな。うん、いいよ。先生はこの巣の主で、みんなの恩人で、綺麗なお姉ちゃんだよ。3年前、先生が居場所のない私たちにこのお家を作ってくれたの。先生はよく外出するけど、戻ってくるたびに食べ物や日用品を持ってきてくれて、たまに先生がいないときはみんなで街の中を散策して使えそうなものを拾ってくるの。拾ってきたものは万が一に備えて倉庫で保管してるんだ。
Poor people. I'm so happy this woman showed up and helped them. I hope she doesn't have other goals for them, because it's not usually it's not the easiest thing to find people that just do good things without expecting something in return. That's not always the case though. There are many good people out there that want to help people around them, and they have good hearts, and they just want to see people thrive and do well. But you know, this is the world of Honkai, where everyone, well, not everyone, but like almost everyone has a goal behind their actions. Aside Valkyries, of course, because they're the best.
街中を危なくないの？
先生が地図に安全なエリアをマークしてくれたから大丈夫だよ。その外に行かなきゃ危なくないの。最初はみんなこの暮らしに困惑してたけど、今ではすっかり馴染んじゃった。もちろん先生はノルマとか作ってないよ。集めたものが少なくても毎月の補給は変わらない。
That's good. I mean that everyone gets the same. Wait, because I confused myself. What does she mean by that? Something like to scavenge where we get used to it, and then she said Sensei didn't set any scavenging requirement. Everyone gets the same monthly supply. Yes, this is good. Everyone can get the same supply no matter how much they collect, so they don't have to compete against each other like I gathered more, so I'm gonna get more money and I'll be, you know, fed well. So yeah, this is nice. She's just making them all be active and not be lazy. She's like putting everyone to do something for the greater good. And she's rewarding everyone. This can backfire. Anyway, no overthinking.
ここのルールは一つだけ。それはみんなちゃんと生きていくことだよ。
Not me getting emotional from this line, Jesus Christ. Do your best and live well. Yeah, a sensei with a good heart, definitely.
災害を乗り越えたからこそ互いを助け合うべきだって先生はずっとそう教えてきてくれた。
先生がいつ帰ってくるかわかる？その人に聞きたいことがあるの。
実は私も気になってたんだ。日にちを数えてみると本当は昨日帰ってくるはずだったんだよ。だから先生を探しに出かけたの。そしたらうっかり安全なエリアから出ちゃって、
That's why we found her
見た
randomly.
こともない崩壊獣に追われて気づいたら転落してた。
Oh, poor thing. Also, I tried to understand what the thing the robot is holding is with a yellow liquid.
なんだか最近の長空詞はおかしい気がする。先生は大丈夫かな？そうだ、先生に聞きたいことって？
Now that I said yellow liquid, I need to drink my tea. Memory? Are you telling me that I don't remember? Because it's possible. I just remember last time I made the same joke. That it looks like piss. What is it though? That's all I remember from 2 days ago. Oh, you're talking about the robot? Okay. Yes, the robot I remember, but the yellow thing I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's concentrate because I get so easily distracted about yellow liquids. Something's wrong in this city. Is Sensei alright? Can I ask you about the questions you have for our Sensei? Yeah, sure. Have you seen a white-haired girl with one blue eye and one yellow, or both blue or both yellow?
実はね、今回博士と長空士に来たのは 離れ離れになった友達を探すためなの。
Yeah, you can tell that to her.
どういうことなの？ずっと調空市にいるあなたたちはキアナちゃんを見かけたりしなかった？
私は見てない。きっと先生なら助けになる方法を知ってるかもしれないけど、今はいないから。
Ah! I keep skipping because I think that the sentence ends. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Let's ask the others. Here first.
白い髪の女の子、ゾンビかな？
A zombie? No! A person. Okay, no one's inside. Oh, I see here.
見てないよ。もう3週間も出かけてない。
I've locked myself in for 3 weeks. Okay, so you haven't seen anything. Here?
綺麗なお姉さん。
That's a good looking girl.
タイプの方がいいと思うけど。
I like the teacher better. Unclear murmurs came from somewhere. Okay.
白い髪に青い目の女の子で白いスーツを着てる人？
Yes!
そう。その人をどこで見たのかしら？
Oh my god!
最上区の方に行ったの見たよ。
Oh, thank you so much. Let's go right now.
最上区？こことは逆ね。どうりでみんな姿を見ていないわけだわ。ありがとう。
Imagine if they're hiding her in the house here. They're like, oh, that girl, yeah, she went. Do you see the ocean? Just cross it.
崩壊獣と戦えるって聞いたんだけど、本当？
Yes, I can. Not to brag, but I'm pretty good at it.
あるものを探してほしくてお願いできないかな。ルビーのペンダントでシルバーのチェーンがついてるの。その女の子を見かけた後、帰り道で紫色の崩壊獣に襲われてなくしちゃったんだ。
Yeah, we should help.
確か東上区の広場だったはず。
Oh no, it's east.
あそこは今崩壊獣だらけで近づけないから。
How did you lose it east and you saw her going west? Well, because you were east and then you saw her going west. Yeah, I guess. You're not lying. Resident.
大事なもののようね。広場までそう遠くはなし。探してあげよう。ええ、探してくるわ。
Let's go.
ありがとう。東上区の広場。
I
前
think
に
we
通
were
った
there
はずよ
before.
ね。
Well, it's the same. Wait, is it?
ペンダントを探すわよ。
No, it's not. I think. What the hell? There it is. Now beasts are gonna show up. Look, watch me get ambushed. A smooth stone with beautiful colors, but it's not the one you're looking for. A rare souvenir coin, keep it for now. Let's go, May! Slash, slash, slash. Ayaka style. Well, not really. Who's next? Me, apparently. I'm next. Wait, do I have the quest to use my ultimate? No, bye. We don't care then. Oh no, the boss and my... I'm gonna... Wait, Konunjiar. Okay. Is it Greek? Konunjiar. Vanjiar. There's something on the ground. Oh, I found Kiana. A silver pendant, of course. The ruby switch was turned to reveal a family photo of 3. Oh, there was a family photo of 3 in the pendant. May handed the pendant through the hole on the window. What? What was that? What was that? Well, she did it more elegantly. She didn't punch her face. She looked very sad when I saw her. I wanna go to Kiana and do this and just tell her that you are loved by so many people and allow these people to love you back. What? You're loved by so many people. Allow these people to show you their love. And don't be afraid of hurting them. Because as long as you have those people around you, nothing else will ever hurt. I don't know. I was trying to be smart, but I clearly ruined it. Kiana. And give her croissant. Yeah, the poisson. Yes, I think. Oh my god, enough about the poisson. Clink, clink. May walked down the stairs and saw Hephaestus, or in Greek, Hephaestus, which is like, you know what he is. Fixing the outermost guardrails. Huh? The children surrounded the mech, their eyes shone with excitement. Oh, Siegfried. Muji Countdown Episode 3. Void Giant Tyrant. An angry Tesla leaped out of the cockpit.
最後の探索地点を調べてきたんだけど、残念ながら何もなかったわ。キアナはもう搭乗区から出たみたいね。
Yeah, because she was going to the west.
そのことですが、巣にいる子たちに聞いてみたところ、こことは逆に行ったのを目撃した子がいるんです。今すぐ最上区に捜索しに行きましょう。メイ、
キアナを早く見つけ出したい気持ちはわかるわ。
Yes, but what?
でももうじき夜になる。今日はここまでにして、また明日捜索の準備をしましょう。
We don't have the courtesy to wait though. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that. I feel like we should go after her now.
でも
彼女がここにいると分かったからこそ慎重に動くべきよ。焦って行動してミスなんかしたくないでしょ。
Do you think Kiana is gonna just stay somewhere in the night? Probably. She's gonna stay somewhere. She's gonna be tired. She's gonna rest somewhere. So maybe we should go tomorrow. Yeah, I guess. I'm just so impatient to bring Kiana and Mate together. I just want them together.
わかりました。けど夜までもう少し時間があります。それまで偵察してきます。
日が暮れるまでに帰ってきなさいね。
それともう一つ、ここにいる子たちを助ける方法はありませんか？
Of course.
どうすべきかボサ頭と相談しておく。ソルトレイク基地は孤児たちを受け入れたばかりだし、正直医療資源が足りるかわからないわ。それと例の先生にも話を聞かないといけないしね。今のところはできることを一つずつやっていきましょう。
Okay. We did ask around about Kiana, and now let's talk to Sora. Though they don't call her Sora. Not even close to
最
Sora.
上区に行くならまずは上空の壁を越えないとだね。あそこの地形って複雑だから私が案内するよ。私も早くキアナさんが見つかってほしいから。
ありがとう。じゃあお願いしようかしら。もし敵に遭遇したら私が守るからね。
I don't think that's a good idea. Why take the child with you? Would she really get lost in Nagazora? Really? I mean, even if it's a big place. I think it's still better going alone, but without a child with you. Which is obviously wounded and like has support. Health support.
大丈夫。戦闘が始まったらうまく隠れるよ。
I can smell the disaster.
壁の下に着いたね。
We're
こ
at the
の先
wall?
は最上区だよ。
Where is the
今日
wall?
はここまでにしてそろそろ戻りましょう。クーちゃん、私とヘリオスに戻ってもう一度検査を受けようか。その後一緒にご飯を食べましょう。今日はいろいろと手伝ってくれてありがとう。
May's trying to make up for what happened in NAGAZORA and she's feeling guilt. And can you blame her?
いいの？ちょっと恥ずかしいんだけど、ここって缶詰しかないから別のものを食べたかったんだ。
じゃあ行きましょう。あれは
Oh no, she saw Kiana. She's gonna start chasing now. May stopped. She noticed something. There was a building in the ruined concrete jungle.
あれは千葉学園。
Oh.
あ、そうだよ。長空市で有名な千葉学園。お金持ちの学校みたいだね。あの学校に入れる人は人生イージーモードなんだって。
そんな大層なものじゃないわ。私も昔は千葉の生徒だったのよ。
じゃあすごくいいところのお嬢様なんじゃ。
崩壊が発生した時も私はあの学校にいたわ。まさか今日こんな形で帰ってくるとはね。思い返すと いろいろなことがあったわ。
家族の人はどうしたの？
私は一人っ子で、それに母親は幼い頃に亡くしているの。お父様が一人で私を育ててくれたわ。でも入学してすぐお父様は罠にはめられて投獄されたの。
Bicocolia. If I remember correctly,
お父
Bicocolia,
様は
right?
長空市を離れていてね。もちろん今は解放されているから大丈夫よ。お父様の無実を証明してくれた人がいてね、安全な場所まで送ってくれたの。
じゃあすごい長い間会えてないんだ。
お父様は今とても重要な任務についているから、たまに連絡が取れるけど安全だから心配ないって。
That's good that
いつも言ってるの。
they have contact and he's safe.
お父様が投獄されている間は身が引き裂かれるような思いをしたわ。唯一の家族と離れ離れになって、雷電家の家名にも大きな傷がついた。お父様が築き上げた事業を我が物にしようと、大人たちが様々な手で私に近づいてきたわ。そして仲が良かった友達は犯罪者の父を持つ私と距離を置こうとした。何もかもお父様と共に私の元から去っていったの。その時になってようやく
That happens when you're
みんなが気に
reaching
していたのは
reach
ライデン・メイという名
when
前
you're
だったこと
rich
に気づいたわ。
rich. Yeah, that happens. That is a common thing. Not that I know about not that I would know, but you know. Of course, it's like an easy target. Easy. But after what she went through, they all jumped like cockroaches. Of course, they found her in a vulnerable position and they wanted to take full advantage of her. And her family's name. Because some people are just like that.
私は人と距離を置くようになり、一人で行動するようになっていった。そんな日々が崩壊が起きるあの日まで続いた。でもあの子が私を変えてくれたの。あの日彼女と出会って私の世界は大きく変わったわ。
その子って
キアナちゃんよ。キアナ・カスラナ。あの災害でキアナちゃんが私を助けてくれた。闇に落ちそうになった私をその手で引き上げてくれた。あんなに細い腕なのにそこには無限の力が秘められているみたいだったわ。どんなにもがいても私はあの手を振り払うことはできなかったの。だから私は彼女が気になって仕方なかった。日の光を浴びたあの青い瞳はとても純粋で頼もしく輝いていたわ。
The voice acting
わがままだけど
is really good.
とても誠実だった。
You can tell the feeling she has for Kiana through her voice acting. I can't say too much right now. I'm really immersed. I'm really into her describing of her life and Kiana's role into her life.
死なせないから。
私を助けると言って必死に私を死の淵から救い出してくれた。不思議だったわ。キアナちゃんは私とは初対面で私の過去や人生辛さなんて知るはずもなかったのに、それでもあの言葉は嘘には聞こえなかった。心を閉ざし 他人を恐れていた私がこの人を信じたいと思った。そして私はキアナちゃんと共に上空市を離れたわ。私たちは天命のバルキリーに連れて行かれ、聖フレイヤ学園に入ってずっと一緒に戦ってきた家族、仲間、帰る場所、未来。私のなくしたものが少しずつ戻ってきたように感じたわ。思い返すと多分あの瞬間。
That you fell in love with Kiana?
キアナちゃんが私の人生を変えてくれたんだと思う。
Thinking about the past brought a smile to May's face. She hardly smiled for many months. It was a smile of pure happiness that could only be seen on an innocent girl with a happy life.
少し話しすぎたかしら。
きっとメイにとってキアナさんはとても大切な人なんだね。
ここは私たちの思い出の場所だから、歩くだけでどんどん思い出が蘇ってしまうの。思い出が溢れるたびに早く見つけたいと願ってしまうわ。今まではキアナちゃんに守られてきたけど、今度は私がキアナちゃんを守る番だから。
Yeah, I can totally see where May's coming from now. I feel like a lot of the things that I was seeing with May's personality, because before we didn't know much about May. Like, we mostly learned about Kiana, Teresa, Bronia. May was like the character that I want to learn more, and I wanted to learn more, and I want to still learn more, but I feel like we got a very good idea of who is May. And God, I'm thinking of the Gamora meme, like, why is May? Anyway, enough. Let's continue.
これ美味しすぎるよ。
Oh my God, you better not be eating that piss.
キッチンにまだまだ残ってるからゆっくり食べてね。
こんなに唐辛子が入ってるのに全然辛くない。むしろさっぱりしてる。
Oh, this is so cute that she's eating like good food. I'm sorry, the sounds outside my room are like so bothering me sometimes. They're so distracting.
唐辛子じゃなくてパプリカだからよ。
はあ、先生もメイみたいに料理が上手だったらいいのに。先生は何でもできるけど、唯一料理だけはどうしても。
The poor sensei.
ところでずっと気になってたんだけど、その先生は毎月のように外に出るのに、なんで3年間もあんたたちを外に連れ出さないわけ？
それには理由があるんだ。素での暮らしは寂しくて退屈だから、みんな先生の話を聞きたがるんだけど、その時に先生の過去もいろいろ教えてもらったの。
You know who the sensei could be? It could be Raven, Natasha. Because that would make sense. That would make perfect sense. In my head. Don't let's not be stuck on details, but in my head it would make perfect sense. Because I feel like, you know, she's not... I feel like she's not a... I don't like saying that, like a bad person, but I don't think she's like, she has evil intentions. Like, she does follow Kevin, but I don't think she's like fully agreeing with what he's doing, because it seems like she has still a heart that beats louder when things are questionable. I want to say it like that. When things get questionable. So I feel like Natasha Raven would be taking after people and helping those people, especially children. She was a baby herself, and she suffered so much, so because of the Honkai. So in these people, she would see those people suffer from Honkai the same way that she suffered, or a similar way, let's say, because she got something else happened to her. So yeah, I feel like Raven fits perfectly. We'll see.
先生はね、お金や地位のある家の生まれじゃないって言ってた。子供の頃にいろいろあって全部失ったみたい。
I'm getting chills. I'm just saying, I'm getting chills. It is Raven, isn't it? It has to be.
でも努力していろんな国やいろんな人を相手にして十数年かけてやっと資産を築いたんだって。
If it's not her, I will look really stupid. I'm getting chills from my own theory being confirmed from one sentence that could work on many people. That's me.
先生は貯めたお金の大半を使って遠い国の名前は忘れたけど島を買ったんだ。その島に大きな屋敷を建てて自由で穏やかな生活を送るのが夢だって言ってた。
Well, that doesn't sound like Raven, but I don't know. A private island? Who bought a private island? Do we know anyone that bought a private island? She planned to build a large house and live happily and peacefully there.
もちろん先生は私たちや他の場所で助けた人たちを一緒に連れて行くって約束してくれたよ。
No, Raven. I feel Raven still makes sense.
屋敷がもうすぐ完成するって言われた時みんなで大喜びした。先生でも、
Sorry.
あんな悲劇が起こるなんて誰も思わなかった。
What?
何があったの
？4ヶ月前に大崩壊が起こった。その時先生はちょうど長空市にいたの。崩壊獣が次から次へと現れる中巣が襲撃されないように先生は一人で戦ってくれた。騒動は数時間も続いてやっと収まった。みんなほっと胸をなで下ろしたんだけどそこに悪い知らせが届いたんだ。先生の島が大崩壊の影響で沈んだって。
I shouldn't be laughing, but it got quiet. Many others would be like, "Oh my god, it's her." But I'm laughing. Yeah, that's me right now. Is she...
今でもあの時の先生のことを覚えてるよ。無表情の先生が黙々と部屋の中を歩き回ったり暴れたり、口では大丈夫だって言ってたけどずっと泣いてた。
Of course. That had to happen to her. a good person that wanted to help people and was going towards like building a future for people. And then of course that happened.
そして先生は耐えきれなくなったのか外に出て行った。海に向かって子供のように大声で号泣してた。涙も声も枯れ。
She kept howling until she ran out of tears and her voice turned coarse.
あの日先生が夕日に向かって誓ったこと、私はずっと忘れないよ。どんな代価を支払うことになっても人類は必ず崩壊に勝ってみせるって。
Natasha, it's Raven. It's Raven. Clearly it's Raven.
言葉が見つからないわ。悲しいお話ね。さあ、暗くならないうちに送るから帰りましょう。
メイ、カレー美味しかった。みんなにも食べさせたい。
Of course you can. I wish I can give everyone.
安心して。ちゃんと用意しておいたわ。
Oof. This is getting me. May smiled as she walked into the kitchen and brought out the bento boxes.
20人分作ったから帰ったらみんなに分けてあげて。
This is enough for 20.
ありがとうメイ、本当ありがとう。
まったく世話焼きに関しては誰もメイに勝てないわね。
She learned only from the best.
ちょっと待って。今日の皿洗いって誰だったっけ？
Yes.
戦術機構でカレーを運ぶなんて。
Using tactical mech to transport curry.
自動運転 OK。
Okay, never mind. No, please. There you go. Hello? No, I can't target. Really? They don't die from one? I'm playing with a controller, so it's a bit harder. Wait, I killed it. Eh. No. No. Ow. Hold evasion. Well, kinda late now. I'm just mashing. My favorite thing. Wait, I killed it. Never mind.
無事到着したわね。
Safely arrived.
カレーをみんなに分けてあげて。
Let's share with everyone. I wanna give here to this little baby that lost her parents.
メイ、カレーを分けてきたよ。みんな喜んでた。
I won't carry two now. I should... there's no time to go get. It's okay, another time.
気に入ってもらえてよかったわ。
先生にも食べさせたかったな。キアナさんを見つけたらもう ここを出て行っちゃうの？
ええ。これからすべきことがまだたくさんあるから。でもきっとまた会えるわ。ネゲントロビーが何とかしてあなたたちを援助するってテスラ博士が約束してくれたの。
メイも先生も優しい人だからきっと仲良くなれるよ。
Oh, I don't know about that. If I remember correctly.
先生のことを誇りに思っているのね。
だって自慢の先生だもん。
She's my sensei in so many ways.
あの災害の影響でね、私の記憶には空白が生まれたんだ。家族も友達も生活も夢も昔のことはよく思い出せなくなって、うっすらとした場面しか頭の中にないの。
And then May was like, let me tell you about my life. It started when I was a baby. And then she started telling her the entire story of her life. I couldn't keep it in. I wanted to say it.
一番最初の記憶は先生が私を抱えながら何も言わずにハイツをかけているところ。
Really? That's how it happened?
あの日お空はとても暗くて黒い雲が低いところを流れてた。先生は私みたいな子供を集めて巣に案内してくれた。これからは一緒に暮らすんだってみんなに教えてくれた。でも私には記憶がなかった。みんなが何を言ってるのか自分が何をすべきかわからなくて、だからずっと先生の後ろにくっついてたの。そんな私に参ったのか。先生は私にいろいろと教えてくれた。どうすれば都市の中を素早く
I keep thinking the
移動できる
sentence
か。
stops and I keep pressing.
崩壊獣から効率よく逃げるにはどうしたらいいか。そしてピンチの時に自分の身を守る術について先生は教えてくれた。
There's no doubt. Not right now, like there's no doubt it's Raven. Like zero doubt, it's Raven. 100%.
先生は教えてくれたの。ちゃん
どういう意味？
あれはね、いつもと変わらない午後だった。先生が突然誕生日おめでとうと言ってプレゼントをくれたの。自分の名前も思い出せないのにどうして先生は私の誕生日を知っているのか不思議だった。
Because your birthday was the day she found you. That's when your life started again.
そしたら先生がこれを私に渡してくれたんだ。
Or she said your life starts now. Sora held Mark II in her hands and gently asked,
マークと私は誰？
The robot's eyes created a holographic geometry that quickly expanded into a giant body of text.
これは
私の人生だよ。私の名前、誕生日、家族、経歴、書きかけの日記、SNS のアカウント、
So
ゲームセンターの登録情報。
they found her information and put it in there so she could review it. It's not like the dramatic story. I thought, well, now it's your life starts now. Like, it's more like I have all this information stored in here so you can hear it whenever you want. Okay, it makes sense. Kinda. Yeah, I have the history button. I read the messages. I read what they were saying, the dialogue, but I was skipping the voice. That, like, I wanted to hear the whole thing. Sometimes I skip, but not on purpose. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not, but today was mostly not. Sensei pulled a lot of strings to salvage all these fragments of my life.
正直に言うと、私の人生は普通だった。思ったよりもずっと普通。でもこれが私の人生。自分の名前、誕生日、育った場所、将来の夢を初めて知った。私にも誰かを愛し、愛されていたことがあって、好きなことや苦手なことがあったんだって分かった。
I found out I was loved and loved. Alright, I found out I was loved and loved in return. I had hobbies and there were things that I hated.
失った記憶は戻らないけど、記録されている文字を読むと、確かにそういうことがあったような気がしてくるの。こうでもしないと、ちゃんと生きるとはどういう意味なのか理解できないって先生は言ってた。
This is much better than telling her your life starts again now. Also, what the hell is wrong with May's face? Why is she so shocked? What did she see? Did she see Kiana somewhere?
ちゃんと生きる。これって先生の口癖だったから。
Leave well. She always said that.
災害が長空市を破壊したけど、私たちは生きていかないといけない。生きていくことこそが運命への抵抗になるから。いつか私たちはここを出て海の向こうに行ける。太陽の下に戻って青空の下に戻る。そして私たちの抵抗がいつかの未来で誰かの生きる希望になるの。これが先生が巣を作った理由。そしてあの日先生がマークと私の過去をプレゼントしてくれた理由だと私は信じてる。
These two are bonding really like a lot. These two are bonding very much. And that scares me. I am worried. Cause this girl is already frail and she's vulnerable and I shouldn't be negative. Things are going to go well. It's Honkai Impact.
生きる希望。キアナちゃんが私を変えてくれたみたいに、先生もあの災害であなたたちを変えたのね。
あ、もう外が真っ暗だね。先に部屋に戻るからメイも気をつけて帰ってね。明日きっとキアナさんが見つかるよ。
また明日。
You better find Kiana tomorrow. Okay. Well, I haven't been doing the EX. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna just continue the story. Wait, we have this. May dreamt that night. May dreamed that night. The dreams felt so real that she thought she traveled back in time to that very afternoon 3 years ago.
疲れた。やっと振り切れた。ゾンビのくせに元気すぎるでしょ。映画の中と全然違う。どうしたの？だんまりしちゃって。
これから どうなるのかな。この都市は破壊されてしまって、どこもかしこも崩壊獣やゾンビで溢れている。救助の望みもない。逃げるって言うけど、どこに逃げればいいの。
安心して、なんとかなるよ。ほら、こういうことわざがあるでしょ。明日は明日のご飯があるって。
What? Things will work out and then it will grow muscles? I never heard that before. Hide the pic. Oh! Light she goes.
明日は明日の風が吹くよ。千葉学園に入れたのは奇跡だったのかしら。
Things will work itself out. Oh dear, how did you even get into Chiba?
細かいことは気にしないの。東に進んで隔離壁を越えればきっと他の人に会えるはずだよ。それでもダメなら北に行って長空市を出る、もしくは港に行って船を借りて国外に逃げるのもありかな。方法はいくらでもあるよ。
Kiana is like the person that is doing the uplifting. What do you call it? Like when you try to make people feel better, pull them out of depression, pull them out of situations that like seem like there's no salvation, there's no escape. And yeah, I feel that it's exactly what May needed. It is exactly what May needed. And I'm so glad that they found each other, but I'm so sad that they have to go through all this shit. As to what? Well, how is this gonna end? Because clearly at the post Honkai Odyssey, May was not with Kiana. You always look in wrong places. You always tell me to... Whatever. Yeah, right. She's gonna let you off her sights now that she found you.
あなた一人なら助かる可能性はあるけど、私は時限爆弾みたいなものなの。
なんでまだそんなこと言うの？もう元に戻ったんでしょ？
いいえ、あなたにはわからないわ。闇が至るところから湧いてきて体を蝕もうとしているの。姿は見えないのに声が聞こえて目の前の一切を壊せって言っている。私にはわかるの。たとえここを出られたとしても、あの声はずっと私についてくる。
Jesus.
もし私がまた暴走したら。
She's so terrified, but you can't blame her. You really can't blame her. I'm so happy Kiana is there. Was there at that moment.
だったら私がもう一回勝てばいいだけの話でしょ。
Just I can't. She's so sweet. And I keep thinking whenever I see her what she went through. It's not fair. It's really not fair.
ピンチになったらあんたを連れて逃げる。敵が現れたら私が倒す。
I'll carry you from danger and beat up all the bad guys.
もしまた律者なんかになったら私がバットで目を覚まさせてあげる。何度でもやってあげる。そのせいでお互い傷だらけになっても私がずっとそばにいて守ってあげるから。だからもうそんなことばかり考えないで。ほら、あんたも私も昔は一人ぼっちだったし似た者同士でしょ。友達になって仲良くした方がずっといいと思うけど。
We should focus on team building and knowing each other. We can even be friends.
他の人たちはそう思ってくれないわ。
Who cares what the others think?
言わなければいいだけ。このことは私たち二人の秘密にしよう。
As our BFF secret.
それに私たちってば可愛いし、泣きつけば疑われることもないって。旅をしてた頃、嘘泣きは何度もやってきたから得意だよ。
バカみたい。
The biggest idiot.
安心できるバカね。
Feeling safe. What a feeling, having someone that makes you feel safe. It's a pretty huge thing, having people make you feel safe. 'Cause there are many times in life that you feel like alone, helpless, and having someone to make you feel less alone and stronger on your feet is a significant part of getting through life. That's why I said I'm so happy Kiana was there with me, because this was where everything started for May again. This is where she was able to turn around her life. The starting point. And look at her now, and look at her keep going. I'm so excited seeing May's story. I hope it's a good one. And it doesn't break my heart like this stupid game I play. It's not stupid, for those who don't know how I talk or can tell what irony is. Sarcasm. But yeah, I love this. I want to take a screenshot of this. Nothing.
出発しましょう。
もう行くの？お腹空いたし、力が出ないよ。
Me too. I want a croissant.
安全な場所に着いたら何か作ってあげるわ。ずっとコンビニの残り物じゃ満足できないでしょ。
お嬢様なのに料理できるの
？Aren't you a super pampered princess who can't do nothing? No, Kiana. She's very capable.
先に言っとくけど、私の舌は肥えてるからね。簡単に美味しいなんて言わないよ。
You know what I feel about May? I feel that May is not aware of her strength. I feel that May was strong even before meeting Kiana. She was a very strong person. She was able to stand on her own 2 feet despite having a rich family or having things conveniently offered to her. She was never the type to just use them and be idle. She was the person who would actually try to do things on her own and achieve things on her own. That's what I'm getting from this so far. And I feel like May doesn't know that. And I feel like this will come down the line in the story, that she will be told, your strength comes from inside of you. There's no one else. It's not someone else making you strong. Yes, people can make you stand on your feet and like make you feel better, but true strength comes from inside. That's my idea of thinking, my way of thinking. And I want to think that way, but not that I do it. I'm just talking about it. Not that I will go out there and be like, peasants. Well, not like that. But I do think that Mei is a very strong person that doesn't know it. That's my conclusion. You say you very often start thinking about something wise when you do Honkai back chapters. That's why every Honkai chapter takes 20 hours from you. Yeah, I noticed that some of my videos, some of my playthroughs are much longer because I take pauses and I talk. But, you know, I kind of want to do that because I don't know how this game is gonna go. I don't know the spoilers or anything. So I do want to say all these stuff I'm thinking of and I'm feeling, so I can go back after I see the next of the chapters, the next chapters in the game, and I can go back and see what I said about it, what I thought about the future of it. I butchered those sentences, but you know what I tried to say. Anyway, let's continue. I gotta warn you, I'm super picky about food and I'm not easy to please. What a liar. Why would you say that? You eat everything. She just wants to eat well. Like she wants to be spoiled by Mei. And Mei is gonna fall for that. Oh, this flashback affected me in ways I did not expect to be affected. Oh shit. Anyway, the following morning. Mophead? Excuse me? Are you thinking of Einstein? What? A situation? What? What's happening? I don't like this tone of Mei. Jesus Christ, come on. Come on. Why? Are you freaking kidding me? Can people who have suffered in life a lot take a break from suffering and, you know, not suffer? Or does it have to be like going through hell, having some good moments in life and then going back to hell? Is this how it works? Because I don't like that. I mean, all difficulties in life are there, and most of them, you can't really avoid them unless you are a self-destructive person. But when they show up, all you can do is try to go through them. That's what you can do. You have to find ways to cope and go through them to be able to surpass them. But like, those poor children, those poor people, they went through destruction of their lives and then they have to keep running away and try to survive again, even though they had something beautiful built. Oh, I need the sensei to come back, and I want everyone to go on far away from there. Let's go. Swept away, an anomaly fell soundlessly overnight. If I see people be hurt, I will be furious. Also, wow, the music. That's different. Is it different? Mei and Tesla were shocked by the scene they saw outside the Helios. The sea that flooded the city was calm yesterday, but the water rose by more than 10 meters overnight. Immediately, can I jump towards the roost? Why am I taking damage from the water? Oh, contains Honkai energy and will continuously hurt Mei. However, it also boosts her SP regen. This is not a regular rain. Like, something happened. An anomaly, as it said, or whatever, but... Please let me go. Please, please, please. Don't waste my time. Please let me go to the children. Never mind. I'm just... You can see my analog. Do you see my analog on the bottom left? That's what I'm doing. Do you see it? That's how I play every video game ever. Oh my god, okay. The children were busy moving the warehouse supplies. They were ill-prepared for the flood. Of course they were ill-prepared. Of course.
周りの崩壊獣は片付けたけど、油断は禁物よ。今のうちに準備を整えましょう。子供たちと物資を高いところに移さないと。緊急事態だから戦術機構のまま巣に入るけど、みんなに説明を頼むわよ。
Tell them I'm moving Max into the shelters. I freaking knew something was gonna go to shit, but I didn't know it was gonna be like the whole place. I thought it was gonna be the little girl. I didn't expect like the whole place to start like being in danger. This is not what I foresaw. The Mona wannabe. Talk to Sora. Can I see something first? Oh my god. Yeah, there's no water here. I just wanted to see the surrounding. Things just keep going to hell in this chapter. Oh, come on. Clearly. Boom. The residents vacated the lower levels of the roofs in less than 20 minutes.
どうして急に水位が上がったのかな。最近の長空市、おかしなことが多すぎるよ。
It's happening. There's something going on. Like something happened that is like making the Honkai increase around the area.
博士、嫌な予感がします。
Same. Very bad feeling.
崩壊獣の動きが活発になった上に数も増えてきています。まるで何かに引き寄せられているみたいです。
Just give me one sec. Sorry, I had to respond to a friend for a while because I completely ignored them. Anyway, Honkai beasts are riled up and they appear in greater numbers as if they're attracted to something. Yes, something is attracting them. I hope it's not Kiana. But Kiana is not... Didn't she move like she's not close? But I don't know how that works. And yeah, of course, feel free to talk as much as you like in my chat. Always without spoilers, yes, but always feel free to talk. I like when people want to say something and they want to take part in my stream and communicate. It's really sweet. So.
もしかして昨日遭遇したあの大きい崩壊獣のせい。
What huge beast you saw yesterday?
今まで見たことないタイプだったから。 崩壊獣たちのリーダーなのかも。
Oh no.
どこで会ったの？
上空の壁付近。案内するよ。
博士、事態は急を要します。すぐに調査しないと。
ええ、 巣の方は私に任せて。こっちの問題が解決したらすぐに合流するから。
I wanna skip everything. I wanna not skip everything because I don't like it. I'm stressed out. I wanna go defeat the monster. I wanna go stop this. I'm just stressed out. At least I'm gonna be getting my ultimate all the time now. And I can spam it because I really like her ultimate. It feels so satisfying to use. Look, the dodge into the... Which is not part of the ultimate. Do you think Kiana is fighting that monster? The king of monsters, but no, she said the monster was not close to here, so probably not. This is an interesting cutscene. It's. Oh. Benares is looking for Sirin. Oh, I got chills. Oh no, I got chills. Ooh. Oh my god. Benares is looking for Sirin. That's why it's happening. Oh no. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Guess I have to fight Benares. With Mei. I still remember how it went with Himeko. It feels different. The power feels like... Like what? Ow. No! What's happening to me? There's no way I can beat it. Something is gonna happen. I think Kiana is gonna show up, guys. I really think Kiana is gonna show up. Oh wait, it says stay alive. Never mind. I just realized the stay alive until the timer goes out. That's what I get. But I'm safe here. She's gonna... No, I'm not! Well... I am. Jesus! Let me escape! You demon from hell! I almost made it! Yes. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. I'm not winning. I'm running away. Her mind was overcome by a strange dizziness and ached with the crack of lightning and rumbling of the thunder. Mei grabbed Sora and leaped into a narrow depression. What? Oh, okay. She just got depressed because they're about to die. That makes sense. I thought she leaped into some opening, like somewhere to hide, not in depression. That's not helping. I really thought she was gonna go through a narrow path. And then it says depression. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, now I will leap into depression. Oh, Raven. Oh, Raven. That's Raven. Sensei. Wait, what? It's Raven. Sensei. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's the best character to be in that position. Because you could tell she has a heart that hasn't been fully corrupted. Like, I want to say Kevin. I'll say like Ito. Ito? Wrong game. Ito. Ito. This guy. You, aren't you?
ライデンメイ、その子を安全な場所に連れて行ってくれ。
This is making me so happy right now.
ここは私が何とかする。
Yes, you will, you goddess. Yes, you will. As much as I love her in style, I love her here now. Redemption is a dish served warm, whatever. That's not a phrase.
クロちゃん、行こうよ。
Oh, you badass. Whatever. Do I need to beat them?
先生が帰ってきた。
クロちゃん、彼女が。
うん。
I'm dying, but I don't care now. I don't care. Okay. Come close. Can you all come close? Thank you. Wait, where are they? Oh. They're done. Love her in every world.
ここなら安全よね。あれ、テスラ博士がいない。
Where's Tesla?
どこに行ったのかしら。
Maybe they evacuated.
ライデンメイ。
I don't think she's gonna fight us. I don't think so. There's no way she would be that person. At this moment, her top priority are the people here. She has a heart. She has a fucking heart. The shadow flew past. The lady in black cape landed silently.
先生、おかえりなさい。あの大きい崩壊獣は先生が倒したの？
ごめん、逃げられたよ。でも奴の片翼に傷を負わせたからしばらくは飛べないはずだ。
It broke. She broke one of its wings? Jesus, I have mixed feelings about it. I don't like seeing creatures getting hurt. And I know it's Benares, yeah, I know, but you know. At this moment, yeah, you can break one wing. It will be better later on. Hopefully. She's really powerful.
それよりクー、みんなに部屋の中に戻るよう伝えなさい。お客さんと二人きりで話したい。
Sora felt the tension in the air. She nodded nervously and disappeared in one of the shelters.
きっと聞きたいことがたくさんあるだろう。でも、まずは礼を言わせてほしい。
She knows her priorities. The good of the world, the good of babies who are in danger, like, or Kevin's mindless ambitions. Come on. Come on, when someone loses their way, you can tell. If you choose to not look at it, eventually it will catch up on you and it will push you away. So this is what happened. or will happen, because this is a different part of the story now, which it's important in my opinion.
子供たちから聞いた。お前たちがクーを、そしてスを助けたと。お前たちがいなかったらクーは。
あなたがあの子たちの先生なんですか？
Yes, it's her.
あ
子供たちの話から聞いていたあなたと研究室で見た暗殺者のあなたはまるで別人のようです。
人は誰しも秘密を抱えている。そうだ
Oh,
ろ。
please, don't blackmail her about what happened in NAGAZORA, please.
あの子たちが寄せる信頼が間違いじゃないことを願います。
She wouldn't do that. Come on.
それより、お前がここに来たのは、あの律者の娘のためだろ。
Oof.
ええ。あなたならキアナちゃんを見つけられると。
そうだが、お前にとってはいい知らせになるとは限らないと思うが。
She was captured already by someone. She's taken by someone, or yeah, she's taken.
どうして？
私がここに来たのは彼女を
Okay.
殺すためだからさ。
Sure. That's not important. She's going down. Not Kiana, I mean Raven. Like, if it has to do with Kiana, everyone is going down. I'm sorry. She's the priority of everything. She's up there. So, I don't care who stands in my way. Kiana deserves the best.
私がここに来たのは彼女を殺すためだからさ。
But Raven needs to. You can tell where Raven is coming from, so you can tell why she is that way. But I feel Raven has the ability to let it go. Let it go. Kiana never bothered her anyway. Well, she did. She kind of destroyed her house. Anyway.
ヨルムンガンドはまた何か企んでいるんですか？
いや、組織とは関係ない。私一人で決めたことだ。彼女の今の状況をお前はまだ知らないみたいだな。
Her condition?
どういう意味です？
子供たちを助けた例に一つ教えてやろう。天球師であの娘は一度ヨルムンガンドの手に落ちてな。とある狂った女の実験室に閉じ込められ、非人道的な実験を受けたんだ。だがあの時の悲鳴や苦痛に歪む表情が全て偽りだったと。律者コアの侵食のせいで通覚を失っていたんだよ。
ありえません。そんな話、彼女から聞いたことありません。
Yes, there is Syrian inside. Yes, Syrian is inside. So, Kiana is not Syrian. I mean, you know, she's not. She doesn't. She can't tell apart apparently. She's like, oh, if there's a Herser inside, they have to die. Come on! I understand the pain she went through and understand she had really bad encounters with Honkai. But there's a person in there who's the sweetest person in the world, a real angel. And that person deserves the world. But unfortunately, the world doesn't deserve her. Not at all.
考えたことはないか。律者コア一つで都市を一つ壊せるっていうのに、彼女の体内には3つもコアがある。それで無事でいられるわけがないだろう。今まで あの娘は鎖で体内の律者を抑え理性を保ってきたが、崩壊の侵食を防ぐ術を彼女は持っていない。そして今彼女を縛っていた鎖は消えた。
She's like, probably. She says, probably long gone. She doesn't want to do the research. She doesn't want to first see the person she's about to murder. Talk to that person. Get to learn more about the person in general. Her story. Aside the Herser part.
海水が上昇し群がる怪物たち、その上審判級の崩壊獣まで現れ始めている。
She's a ticking bomb.
今この長空し彼女の意識が消え失せ、律者の意識が目覚める。
She is the imminent flood about to burst the dam. She just wants to protect. That's Raven. She wants to protect. And she's doing it the only way she thinks is best. Can you blame her? No, you can't blame her. You can't. I'm just biased for Kiana, that's all.
様子を見ると組織は言ったが、このままじゃあの娘は助からない。きっと彼女もそれを察したから、こんな人気のないところに身を潜めたのだろう。取り返しがつかなくなる前に彼女を排除しなければならない。
待ってください。ネゲントロピーの艦隊を派遣して彼女を極東から離れた場所に移送します。そうすれば子供たちを危険から守れます。だから
ネゲントロピーに彼女を救う方法があるとは思えない。4ヶ月前の災害、私は今でも昨日のことのように覚えている。やるならいっそのこと根本から問題を解決しないといけない。
そんなの解決じゃありません。あなたはただ彼女を殺したいだけです。
お前は子供たちを助けてくれた。私のターゲットでもない。だからお前と戦うつもりはないが。
Yeah, but it's May. The moment she knows someone is threatening Kiana's life, she's just gonna be like, ugh! Yeah, so you can't escape this fight, unfortunately.
だからどうしても邪魔をするというのなら。
She's gonna attack her now. May's gonna attack her right now. Yes, yes. Almost had it. Stroke. Like May was gonna allow someone who's like there in front of her, telling her that I will execute Kiana, haha. Don't stand in my way, okay? You're not my target. Yeah, okay. Ow. I feel like the little girl Sora is gonna come out and be like, you stop fighting! Good night, girl.
絶対にキアナちゃんのところへは行かせません。
Shadows flashed, turning into a dark mist that engulfed May and inflicted grievous wounds on her. The mist dispersed, but May stood her ground. Physical wounds could not stop someone hardened by her inner pain. Raven frowned. She withheld her attack and assessed her prey from an elevated vantage. Her eyes turned red. Her strange cape billowed and fluttered loudly in the air. The only person who could do something right now. There. And have an effect on Raven. Her cape rested gently on her shoulders. Raven turned around and saw the child standing next to an open door.
どうして勝手に出てきた？
先生、なんでメイと戦うの？ メイはみんなをいじめたりしてないよ。みんなに優しくしてくれたし、私のことも助けてくれた。
No, Raven. Be a bigger person, Raven. Don't do this to the child. Don't say it.
メイは友達を探しに来ただけなの。見つけたらすぐここを出るし、先生ならメイの友達を見つけられるでしょ。
I'm seeing the text from the other screen, by the way. I'm not really hiding. Hiding. Oh no, I'm not gonna see what's happening. I'm looking at the other screen. Don't.
ああ、だがその友達を彼女に渡すわけにはいかない。
どうして？
そいつが危ないやつだからだ。クーやみんなに危害を加える。
If she's May's friend, though.
じゃあメイはもうキアナさんに会えないの？二度と顔を見れないの
Picking children. So pure. Raven's silence proved more painful than any answer.
そんな。だってメイはキアナさんに会いたいってキアナさんの話ばかりしてた。3年前キアナさんがメイを助けたって、先生が私たちを助けたように、私たちが先生を大事に思ってるように、メイもキアナさんを大事に思ってる。もう一度考え直して、少なくともメイにチャンスを。先生、別人みたいで怖いよ。
Raven felt as though she had seen this before. I wonder if it was her shaking like this in fear. Years ago, there was a girl who cried like this in a burning village.
いい子だから怖がらないで。
It was her. There's no need to fear, child. She landed lightly and gently wiped the tears from Sora's eyes.
彼女にチャンスを与える。約束するよ。
Ooh, this is very heavy. Out of nowhere. Well, out of nowhere. I knew something was gonna go to shit, but this is different. This is the emotional shit. I keep calling everything shit. I need to learn more words in English. Raven gently convinced Sora to head back to her home. She closed the door and turned around with a sigh.
子供たちを巻き込む必要はない。
Leave the children out of our fight. We didn't pull the children in the fight.
あの小娘の居場所を知りたいならついてくるといい。見つかるまでお前に手出しはしない。
Yeah, playing it
だ
tough
から
now.
お前も私に手を出すな。無論私は考えを変えたりしない。だから見つけた後はお前がどうしたいかお前の力で示せ。
Very happy with the outcome so far. Very, very happy. Yeah. Good job, Sora. Good job. Oh God. Dots.
そう黙ってばかりいるな。気まずい空気は苦手だ。仲間にはなれないが会話くらいはしてやる。
Doofus. I'm sorry.
そろそろ空の律者を追うとしよう。ああ、ちょうどいいのがいるな。
Raven's words were filled with contempt, but she seemed like a person who would honor her words. She is. May followed her gaze and saw a few chariot-class beasts roaming aimlessly about. They decided to slaughter them.
あの崩壊獣たち、何か特別なんですか？
ごく普通の崩壊獣だよ。
Raven's cape fluttered and she was gone in an instant. Can I play as Raven, please? I love May, but I want to play as Raven too. Oh. Bye. Wait. A sec. Let me look at this blurry artwork. Wow. So cool. And she does look like Arlecchino from Genshin when she attacked... Spoilers, but probably most people have done it by now. When she attacked Furina. A dark shadow flew past. Raven landed on the beast and sunk her talons into its carapace. A crimson hue quickly spread across the pale white cell until the beast was wholly covered in darkness.
いい子だ。すぐ楽になる。
The beast's dying roar soon stopped. It then collapsed lifelessly to the ground.
何をしたんですか？
What did you do to it?
ちょっとばかし親しみある交流をしてやったまでだ。
I think she's gathering Honkai or something in her cape.
怪の崩壊獣には知能がない。
Or something has to do with her outfit, I don't
奴ら
know.
は人類が
Not her
感知で
cape,
きない
but,
とある崩壊エネルギー。信号に従って行動しているんだ。
Oh, okay.
本質は全く異なるが、動物のフェロモンと類似している。
Pheromones.
端的に言えば、その信号を感知し、干渉さえできれば、崩壊獣の行動を変えられるんだよ。個体を操って仲間に指示を出すことも可能だ。今までもこの方法で崩壊獣やゾンビを子供たちから遠ざけ安全なエリアを作ってきた。
これがクーちゃんの言っていた安全エリアの正体なの？
I want to read this again. They aren't sitting, but we respond to Honkai signals like some form of pheromones. Disrupting these signals allows us to change their behaviors. Controlling one beast will let us command the others, but that's how I've kept the beasts and zombies away. So, okay. Got it.
この交流を通せば信号を出すだけでなく奴らからの信号を受け取ることもできる。
The drama of me saying she's gathering Honkai in her cape, right? That makes way more sense.
崩壊獣の感覚とつながり獣の世界へと身を投じることで人間では見聞きできないものを感じられるんだ。
Wait, what? Enter the world and experience things that no humans has ever done before.
空気中に広がる乾燥や熱、海水の中を流れる暖流、
She feels what they feel.
それから
Interesting.
遠い先から伝わってくる律者の甘い香り。
She felt where Kiana is. That's what she did. Raven slowly opened her eyes after a long wait. She took out a map, made a few strokes with her talons, and drew some circles in the West City.
律者の気配がこの都市の崩壊エネルギーと混じり合ってる。一体の崩壊獣から得た情報では限界があるな。空の律者の居場所を確実に知りたきゃもっとサンプルが必要だ。はぐれた崩壊獣をゆっくり探すのも一つの手だが。
So now it's just clearing Honkai. That's the mission now.
突進級崩壊獣の活動範囲は全都市だ。
Angel class.
崩壊エネルギーに対する感知力も相当高い。だから奴らに招待状を送ってやったのさ。一網打尽にすれば時間を節約できる。
むちゃくちゃです。
Use active skill to summon Raven to assist in battle. Yes, please.
この数ならエリアにいる半分の崩壊獣は片付いたはずだ。
Wow. Really? Okay, then it makes sense. It's good then. I'm happy.
なかなかの実力だな、サムライガール。
Samurai girl. Oh no, this is gonna be a thing. She's gonna be calling her Samurai girl from now on forever, isn't she? She's never gonna call her Raiden me. It's Samurai girl. Chapter 16. You've been enjoying it? Yes, I am. I am, Norin T. I'm finally learning. I'm finally learning like about Mei, stuff about Mei, because I didn't know. I finally understand more about why she's the way she is and what she's capable of, and I love her as well. I love all the three girls, and more than just the three girls, but Bronya, Kiana, and Mei. Raven picked up a Honkai angel effortlessly with her claws. Dark patterns began to spread across its body.
たった一日であの子を怪獣するなんて、一体どんな魔法を使ったのか気になるよ。
Fairy magic.
ところで、空の律者の話はしてないだろうな。
していませんよ。
No.
それでいい。あの子たちはまだ崩壊をよく知らない。災害だという認識しか持っていないから、余計な知識は与えるな。
They don't remember. Okay. A special spot for Bronya. She's like a baby to me. I love Bronya as well. I love all three of them. But Kiana has touched my heart so much. Kiana is the definition of someone that puts themselves above everyone else to a disgusting level. But not disgusting like, oh my god, what is she doing? Like, to signify how much she does it. Like, how much she cares about people. And how good her heart is. And all the things she went through, it's like, you know, ironic that someone like her, well, ironic, I don't know if that's the right word. My English, but I'm just gonna say it's sad. It's extremely sad that someone like her went through all this and is going through all this. Though I don't want to wish it for anyone. Like, if I had to, I wouldn't want anyone to go through it. It's not like, oh my god, poor Kiana, why her, no, not Raven. But like, everyone carries their own burdens. Everyone has been through stuff. It's inevitable.
Excellent. Moving on.
Thank you for the follow, Norin T. I feel like it's inevitable to escape the shit that life throws at you. We don't choose where we're born in. We don't choose our families. We don't choose a lot of things. But we can still carve our own life. And we can still do what we can with what we have and what we can build. So I hope I see Kiana smile endlessly. I want to see Kiana smiling till the end. Whatever the end is going to be. I want to see her smile. And be happy. Because she deserves it fully.
クーちゃんはあなたの仕事のことを知っているんですか？
No.
知らないし、知る必要もない。あの子の病気が治ったら、このすべてから遠ざけるつもりだ。
Like, what would she say to her? Hey, children, by the way, I'm an assassin that kills people.
病気ですか？
あの子たちは精魂を身に宿しているが、不完全なんだよ。崩壊の中で生きていける力を持つ一方、 逆に崩壊エネルギーのない環境では禁断症状が出て生きていけない。今の技術じゃ即効性と高い効果を併せ持つ治療は確立されてないんだ。リスクを減らしたいなら長期の投薬治療に頼ってゆっくりと精根を完全覚醒させるしかない。
Now everything makes sense. Now everything makes sense. The little thing that was missing, that was like, something is off, something is not there, it's there now. Oh, come on. More suffering. Ow. I didn't mean to hurt it myself. Jesus Christ.
幸いなことにヨルムンガンドから薬を定期的に供給してもらえている。あの女は狂っているが天才なのは確かだ。
I see where you're coming from, Raven. I can see it all. Everything makes sense.
あの子たちのような特殊個体にだけ興味を持つのは残念なサガだがな。
あなたは悪い人に見えません。クーちゃんからあなたのことを聞きました。彼女はあなたを尊敬し自慢の先生だと言っていました。
Well, not everything is just, you know, one thing or the other. People can be both. People can be complicated. It can be many things. And yeah, I also don't think though. Well, I knew. I could tell. She's not a bad person. She has a heart and she feels. It's really important to feel. Because if you can feel, you are more aware of situations and you are more aware of what's the right thing to do. So, as long as you feel, eventually, even if you have lost your way, you have the capability to go back to some place that you will be happier and doing the right thing. It's a long ass conversation. I just have a lot of things to say, but I don't want to always talk about these things because I know it's too much, some of those conversations. But it's also good to hear a few things because, as I said in previous streams, that I didn't have all of you. I always like to speak my thoughts and say them out loud because it's good to hear them. I don't know, of course, everything, so I don't know what's right or wrong. Well, I do know what's right or wrong. But I feel like I didn't have people to tell me some things, and I want to say those things for other people to hear. If I can help with my words a few people, I would be really happy. Because I needed that. And I didn't have it. So don't consider people lost cases because of their questionable choices. And I'm not talking about extreme situations like everyone out there. I'm not saying excuse those people that murdered thousands. No. I'm saying see people for what they are, for who they are, and sometimes lower expectations, but without giving up on them. Kind of like that. Anyway, I continue. And thank you. It's good to talk. Yes, thank you for listening to me. I appreciate it.
でもあなたは子供たちを助けながら市民全員を実験台にするヨルムンガンドに力を貸していた。
You help these children while working the servant to perform a deadly test on a populated city.
矛盾していると思いませんか？
Raven opened her eyes and smiled at her.
少し誤解があるな。
You don't know me well enough, girl.
私は傭兵だ。報酬が良ければ何でもするし、どんな相手でも殺す。
She's trying to fool herself. I don't buy that, Raven. I'm sorry. You can fool yourself. I remember how she acted when they were planning out the situation in the city. Raven was shocked. If I remember correctly, of course, because it has been a while. But come on. She's trying to lie to herself to believe it on her own.
確かに私は十数人の子供を助けた。だが、この手で葬ってきた命と比べたら、それは取るに足らない数だ。これも矛盾だというのなら、私が経験した矛盾はあまりにも多いな。
I'm not saying she's not an assassin, by the way, or that she hasn't killed many people. I'm just saying she's trying so hard to make herself feel less. Because when people feel a lot, when you feel for others, when you feel a lot in general, it can be a double-edged sword. You have empathy and you care for other people. You can feel sometimes their pain, their emotions without them speaking them out loud. But it's also easier to hurt, and when you do, you feel it so much that sometimes it makes you not want to feel anymore. That's not a solution. You are who you are, and you can work with what you have, and you can always learn to put boundaries and work on yourself. But trying to change yourself completely when you have such a unique thing, that's like a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to be able to feel. If everyone was able to feel to that level, the world would be a better place, because you would be more conscious of your own actions and of other people's emotions. And that's one of the reasons a lot of things out there are going to shit. The lack of empathy and the selfishness of people and their greed.
戦争の火蓋を切り、死体を生産することで財を成した武器商人も、子供からすれば憧れのヒーローであり、家族の支えかもしれない。グレーゾーンを渡り歩き、非常な手段で敵を排除してきた資産家も、その財をすべて自分の生まれ育ったスラムの再建に使うかもしれない。一方、罪で震えながら他人の助けを待つ難民が、
It's true. It's true. She tells the Honkai carcass into the sea and watch it disappear beneath the waves.
あの日、あの子は空は廃墟の中で倒れながら、うつろな言葉で生きたいと私に言った。私はあの子に化け物になってほしくないだけだ。
As well. She doesn't want to see her turn into a monster as well.
あの子たちと過ごした時間が、自分がまだ生きていると感じさせてくれている。
Of course it does, because
そんな日々が私は嫌いではないんだ。
Because it makes you a better person. That's who you are inside. That's who you are in your depth, in your roots. That's why you feel the best when you're there. It makes you feel alive because you're being you and not someone you're trying to force. Anyway. It's not like I met her years ago. Now I started hearing what she's saying. Anyway.
じゃあ、どうして今でもキアナちゃんを憎んでいるんですか？
何が言いたい？
あなたも天球地にいたのなら、あの年を守ったキアナちゃんの姿を見たはずです。
That's true.
キアナちゃんは人々の苦しみを自分が背負うべき責任だと考え、自らの胸の痛みを心の奥深くにしまい込みました。彼女はあなたからすれば空の律者かもしれませんが、私にとってはキアナ・カスラナなんです。
And now Raven is gonna say,
そんな彼女だってあなたが言った矛盾ではありませんか？そんな矛盾に対してそれでも殺すという
お前は彼女の意志を、彼女が律者に勝てる可能性を信じている。私は彼女の力を恐れ、何があっても空の律者の復活を避けようと思っている。
We'll convince her. We'll convince her that she's wrong. Not that she's wrong. She's right. She doesn't trust her power to control it. She's right about that. She's right about that. She's right to worry. But I think she will be convinced. Because I believe in Raven. I want to believe in Raven. Because Raven doesn't believe in herself.
理屈は簡単だ。相手を説得する必要なんかない。
I think we can stop trying to convince each other.
理想も希望も私が今まで体験したことのないものでは私を説得できない。
Okay. She's a good person who has to do what she does to protect them and let them live. Raven sees her younger self in these children. Yeah, definitely. That's what she does. That's why she said she doesn't want those children to become monsters like her. She didn't say like her directly, but you know, that's what she meant. She considers herself a monster. She feels like she has gone so far that there's no salvation for her. It's done. Like she can't go back. But she can help others not be the way she is.
私は確かな証拠だけを信じる。だが、お前もネゲントロピーもそんなものは持っていない。
She casually tossed away the last Honkai beast and leaped away.
私は悪者だが悪魔じゃない。しかし、この世には本当に狂った悪魔がいる。彼女を憎み、彼女を利用し、彼女を狙い、彼女を操ろうとする者。
That's how I feel as well.
あの娘の運命はもう美しくないだろう。
That's what's been happening to her this
彼
entire
女を待ってい
time.
るのは終わりなき地獄さ。
This is what's been happening to Kiana the entire time. And Raven chooses to only look at the negative sides of life. She only chooses to be focusing on the bad of this world. She doesn't believe Kiana stands a chance to have a good life and actually be herself. And that's all it's holding her back. This is what's holding her back completely. You love her voice? I love her voice too. I love all the voices of this game. Like the voice acting in general, it's so freaking good. Insanely good voice acting. You don't need to see cutscenes, like crazy cutscenes. They just stand there like this, idle. And they talk. And that's all you need.
私を止めることもできないお前が、そういった相手をどうやって止めるというんだ?
She's gonna prove you wrong.
疲れちゃった。
Next states.
入りたいわ。
Let's go, let's go. The two returned to the shelters. Sora hid behind a window and secretly glanced at them. Raven remembered something and gave Sora a small package.
渡すのを忘れていたな。みんなと一緒に食べるといい。
Almost forgot about this. Take it and share with the others.
これは天球おこし。信州のお土産だ。私が作ったものではない。
Oh my god, she brought food. The little girl disappeared with a bag of dessert.
空の律者の位置を突き止めるにはもう少し時間が必要だ。そうだ。お前に返さないといけない人がいたな。
I still owe you one. Raven entered a dilapidated set and emerged with a prisoner tied up with plenty of rope.
テスラ博士。
Oh god, it's Tesla. I forgot about her existence. I was like, who? Who could be a prisoner in this place? And then it's poor Tesla. Jesus Christ.
お前とクーに会う前、先にこいつと遭遇したんだ。ちょっとしたトラブルがあってな。言っておくが、先に手を出してきたのはこいつだ。
Of course, there was a misunderstanding between those two. Tesla would roar. Raven would roar back. Of course, there would be misunderstandings. None of them would be, what's the word, civilized.
あなたね。
Come on, May. You know how Tesla is. Don't blame it on Raven.
本当は縛るだけにしようと思ったんだが、うるさい上に言葉遣いもかなりあれでな。とにかく子供たちに悪い影響を与えないよう少し静かにしてもらったんだよ。
Gagging her was the only option. I'm gagged. Well. Tesla X rope. I was thinking about that. I was gonna say this is the second time I've seen her being gagged. First it was Rita and now it was Raven. Putting Tesla in her place. I love Tesla. I love Tesla.
そいつの解放が済んだら上空の壁の下に集合だ。お前一人で来い。クーとの約束だからな。
Alone.
万全の準備をしろ。あのドラゴン型の崩壊獣はおそらく簡単に通してくれないはずだ。
Oh my god, Raven and May team up. Yes, please, yes.
奴と戦った時、特別な信号を感じた。なんというか、まるで人間の悲しみや苦しみを自分のせいだと責めているような。
That line was enough to give me chills again. It was feeling sorrow, pain, and guilt. Please don't hurt Benares. Like, please make Benares be on our side.
他の崩壊獣は本能的に空の律者のもとに集まろうとしているが、奴は違う。あいつは律者を守ろうとしている。崩壊獣にも感情があるのか？お前と似ているのかもな。
Yes, exactly. Exactly. She is the protector of Kiana, and Benares is the protector of Siren. So what if May jumps on Benares and they both go to Kiana and save her? Okay, this is two rainbows and sunshines. It's not happening. It's Honkai Impact. Dun, dun. Sorry.
ベナレス、以前戦った時とは違った感じがした。
I felt something in my mind when I fought this Benares.
不思議だけど、少し懐かしいような。
It felt strange yet oddly familiar.
せいぜい励め、ライデン・メイ。結末は変わらないと思うがな。
Okay, let me out of here. Let me go. Let me go to Kiana. So, May carried Tesla back to the Helios. When the scientist woke, May told her about her meeting with Raven.
なるほどね。そんなことが。
Mm-hmm.
あんた、本当にそんな奴と一緒にキアナを探す気なの？
Mm-hmm.
彼女は本気です。私が止めなければいけません。
こんな展開になるなんて予想の斜め上すぎるわね。
Who?
他の人たちに連絡して、それにあの女は危険よ。
Are you gonna bring Max?
危険なのは重々承知しています。彼女のキアナちゃんに対する殺意は単なる立場の問題ではありません。あの人は本気でキアナちゃんを殺そうとしています。誰かが邪魔しようものならきっと彼女は手加減しないでしょう。
The sound? What the hell? Something weird happened.
それでもキアナちゃんを見つけ出すには彼女の力が必要なんです。どれだけ私はキアナちゃんとすれ違ってきたのでしょうか。天命での戦いの時 リタさんと戦った時、デュランダルさんに連れ去られた時。
She keeps meeting Kiana, but she can't. She can't just grab onto her. So painful. It's just getting to the place where you drink water, but you don't actually get to drink water. You know what I mean.
何度も何度もキアナちゃんが離れていくのを見ていることしかできなかった。何もできなかった。
メイのせいじゃないわ。
It wasn't your fault. It's not about weakness. It doesn't have to do with you at all. It's what Kiana is feeling right now, which is so powerful. And it has overtaken her. It's not easy to just make her like follow you back. She's traumatized like crazy. Like it's really tough.
博士、いつも安心させようと慰め。
Oh no, it's Vaughn, not Tesla. I said all those things. Tesla just said it's not your fault. Oh, okay, thank you. Best advice prize going to Tesla.
でもそれに甘えてばかりいられません。もう自分をごまかしたくないんです。キアナちゃんと一緒に過ごすことで、私は過去の痛みや孤独、迷いを徐々に忘れていきました。でもキアナちゃんがいなくなって、本当は何も変わっていないと気づかされたんです。
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Kiana was there and she was making those emotions more powerful. But all this came from your inner wishes, May. All these feelings that you felt came from inside of you because you wanted to feel that way. You just needed a little push. And now that push is not there, but that doesn't mean that your strength is not there. You just need to start seeing your own strength, and then nothing will be able to stop her.
私は何も変わっていない。弱くて心の安らぐ隅っこに隠れてばかり。顔を上げるとみんなが遠い存在になっていることに気づかされるんです。私が何も変わらないから、キアナちゃんとのすれ違いを繰り返して今みたいな状況になってしまったんです。
Where is Fuhua to just touch your hands like this and tell you something good? I don't know, something nice. Because Fuhua, I call Fuhua the guardian angel. That's what I keep calling Fuhua. Fuhua is one of the characters actually that has a very special place in my heart. A very important character, actually. She's one of my favorites by far. But I don't want to put favorites in this game.
ずっとキアナちゃんに守られてばかりで、キアナちゃんのために何もしてあげられなかった。
Not true.
そんな自分が嫌いなんです。
You can't. You have to stop hating yourself.
今の私にキアナちゃんを守る力はありません。その事実を受け入れる覚悟が必要です。でもそれは諦めるという意味じゃない。むしろそれを認めることで見えてくることがあると思うんです。キアナちゃんを連れ戻すには立ち向かわなければいけません。たとえそれが罠でも、勝てない相手でも、私は向き合わないといけないんです。
That's like the way of thinking of someone who feels like they have nothing left to lose. This is the way of thinking that when you're like, it doesn't matter anymore as long as I can achieve what I want. Which is not a good way of thinking, because do you really want to do all these things and hurt Kiana even more? Because at the end of the day, Kiana is going to end up being more hurt than before. So this is not good.
それこそ私が唯一キアナちゃんを守れる方法ですから。
No. Say something.
メイ、必ず無事に帰ってきてちょうだい。
This is not a good way of thinking. I can fully understand the way she feels. I do. But it's not a good way of thinking. Imminent storm, Act 5. Under the dark clouds, the huntress in black has been waiting patiently for her prey. That's true. That's true. I know. I'm not blaming Tesla. I understand that everyone is capable of giving what they can. I'm just really sad. I don't want to see Mei like this, you know. I don't want to see her like losing all care for herself and be like, I'm gonna throw myself at whatever. Because at the end, you're hurting Kiana even worse. It's like the opposite of what she wants to do. It's not protecting Kiana. Okay, I protected Kiana from a Honkai beast or these people. But at the end, Kiana is gonna go insane if she loses Mei. It's gonna wreck her. Raven waited quietly under the Nagazora wall. The air was still. A familiar yet hateful scent kept seeping through from the opposite side of the wall. The source of the scent had not moved for a while. The girl was probably unconscious. Raven knew she must be extremely careful. Any mistake could spell her doom. Oof. Come on. Relax, Raven. Relax. It's all good. She clenched her fists. Her hunt for the demoness was nearing its end. Long had she waited for this moment. That's what makes Mei such a compelling character. After all, she has her dark moments and misbelief she has to overcome. Yes, I agree. I fully agree. Mei's like a character that, as I said before many times, she needs to find her own strength and she needs to see what she's capable of. And the issue with Mei is that she thinks everything she is because of other means around her. And everything negative, everything good she is because of someone else. And everything bad she is because of who she is at core. That's what she thinks. That she always needs someone to be something good. But in reality, she herself is extremely good. But she doesn't know that. She can't see the goodness that's coming from her. Like her skill, her abilities, everything that's good about her is like only because of other people or situations. And that's what's holding her back. Once Mei sees who she is, she's gonna be unstoppable. I really believe that. She's gonna be unstoppable. I have full faith in Mei. And who she is. So, that's what the story fills with feelings. Complicated, realistic characters. Fills this story with feelings. Yeah. Mei is full of feelings. Mei is full of feelings, and it's funny because Raven is also full of feelings, but she has put them really behind her, and she's like trying to cover them, but they're not that behind as she thinks they are. Raven thinks she's like a lost case, like her feelings are all gone, and what's important is like, not what's important, that she needs to take care of the children, and that's something she does at the side, but who she mainly is an assassin who's going to kill everyone. She's a monster, but also she's not only a monster. She's aware she's more than just that. She's aware that she's like Mei told her that what's the word she used? Like, contradicting. She's aware that she's a contradiction. She's an assassin who murders, but also she wants to take care of the children and she cares for them. But Raven thinks that she has gone so far that she can't go back. So she's putting up front the assassin part, and on the side she's doing the good she can. But on the side, she doesn't make her top priority doing the good. She's putting the assassin thing on in the front. But I'm guessing a lot of the assassin work she's doing is still for the children. Like gathering, I guess, resources. As she said, she's getting those resources from the serpent and she's giving to the children. So she's doing what she can with what she has. But she still considers herself a monster. And she's willing to go to whatever lengths to help the children. May is becoming a version of Raven, but not like a monster, more like a scapegoat. She wants to put herself in the front, like nothing else matters until she gets to her goal. Like she cares for the children, she cares for Kiana, with the difference that one is willing to die for the cause, the other one is willing to kill for the cause. So they're like opposites, but not really, if you get what I mean. So it makes sense they put those two characters together because that's what they want to do. They want to show. They want both these characters to learn from each other something. But that I don't know if that's going to happen now or how this is going to go. I feel like both these characters are meant to teach something to each other. So they both find something new about themselves or something different about themselves. But that's my theories. We'll see. Anyway, I got it too psychological. But I always do that because I like psychology. Anyway, so she clenched her fists. Her hunt for the demoness was nearing its end. Long had she waited for this moment. But many times in our lives, we are waiting for the perfect moment to do what we want. And then after we do it, or when we get to the point to do it, we realize that it was not what we wanted. Because we were trying to cover up what we really wanted with other means. So let's see. Enough talking, I'm going. But what happened 3 nights ago continued to sow the seeds of doubt in her mind. Ooh. Raven fought her under the brilliant neon lights of Ark City and tasted defeat. Raven waited for the enemy to pull the trigger and end her life, but she saw hesitance in her blue eyes. The Herser of the Void spared her life that night. The Herser of the Void saved Ark City that night. When dawn broke, she witnessed the girl falling lifelessly from the heavens. Was she dead? She had always prayed for that moment, but it brought her no satisfaction. That bottomless hole remained in her heart. There was no comfort. Exactly what I felt from Natasha. Jesus, the sound. She's wearing those heels like a goddess. Good for you, assassin. Approaching footsteps ended her thoughts about the past.
Kiana.
You're here. Oh, it's May. She's wearing heels too? I didn't remember. Well, yeah, I think she does. Probably.
空の律者は長空の壁2号隔離扉の近くにいる。
ええ、行きましょう。
Oh my god! I'm sorry I'm laughing, but let me show you something. That's May jumping down to save Kiana. This is May. I have to make an edit. I have to make an edit of this. I'm so sorry. My brain works in weird ways. I'm sorry.
これで道中の掃除は終わったな。
The path is clear. Oh, it's Benares. It's coming.
次は奴と対峙する番だ。
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it. I don't want to kill Benares though. I really don't want to kill Benares.
頭にまた痛みが。
It's the Herser calling to her from Benares, right? The core. Wait, doesn't Benares have a core too? Am I confused? Tell me if I'm confused, because you know, sometimes I miss some information, gets tangled up. Sometimes. Not now. Okay. Okay, okay, thank you. Ow! Jesus Christ. Do I have a mission? No mission.
これで終わりですね。
待て、まだだ。
I use my ultimate.
なければいけない敵だ。奴にとっても。
No, we're not killing
同じことが
Benares.
言えるがな。
No, we're not. I don't want to kill Benares.
起き上がるの。
It's crying. I saw the tears. I saw the tears. Ah, my God! Yeah, we're killing Benares. I don't want to kill Benares. Oh my God, I can't reach. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Oh well, wait. Energy. Yeah, it changed. It's blue now. Oh. It fell in the water. But we didn't kill it.
邪魔者はすべて排除した。
We didn't kill it.
一つ。
Oh my God!
もう空の律者は目と鼻の先だ。
It's a serious situation, and then I see this character model like bending like that. It's like the opposite of a T-pose. It's like, I don't know, it's like a horror movie death scene. In Memorial Arena, Benares can change her elemental resistance right in one battle. We're close to the Herser.
彼女は危険だ。いつ暴走してもおかしくない状況にある。別の場所に移動させても症状の悪化を止められないだろう。
Watch her now, telling May you can go save her. You can save her. You can. I'm gonna let you get to her first, or like, she's not going to go through it. She's not gonna go through it.
お前がどんな選択をするか楽しみにしてるよ。
キアナちゃんを連れ戻します。
いや、お前が連れ戻すのは死体になるかもしれない。
No, no, no.
その前に私が殺すからな。
No, Nope. No. No.
そんなことはさせません。
She drew her blade. Raven smiled as though she had been expecting this. Don't tell me Raven is just gonna go through it, but she's not. A lot of things can happen now. Raven could either like hold back or until she sees the resolve of May, but she knows she really wants to save her. But perhaps she wants to see if May is like Raven. If she wants to see the similarities between them, like they both... I don't know how to put this now. I'm gonna just let it play. I'm gonna let it play out, and then I'll start talking about it. So let's go.
いいだろう。
Because Raven has her doubts, clearly. Like huge amounts of doubts. If that makes sense.
お前も私もこれしか方法がないと知っているようだ。
What? No. Nothing? Nothing? I was gonna say, what if we just stand still in the beginning like that, but nope. She came for me. Ah. Ow. Ah, no, it's an ultimate. An ultimate? What? I forgot what I'm playing. Well, no. I think you called them ultimates, right? Jesus Christ. Chapter 16 player coming through.
そんなことさせないって。
You won't let that happen.
ヨルムンガンドはお前のことをよく知っている。コンケストジェムを失ったお前はただの娘に過ぎない。
Am I though? Is that what you... Oh, she's playing with me. She's gonna strengthen our resolve even more.
今まで彼女を守れなかったお前が今になって守れるわけがないだろ。
わかりません。どうして運命は彼女にこんなにも残酷なのでしょう。彼女の正体、彼女の過去、それともただ律者として生まれたから他人を傷つけようと思ったことがないのに。彼女はあんなに優しくてあんなにいい子なのに、どうして世界は彼女にこんなにも残酷なんですか？
Right, Raven? Weren't you once a gentle girl with a kind heart as well, and the world treated you with cruelty? Reply to May with your emotions.
崩壊エネルギーが集まってる。
Oh, these are not her emotions, never mind.
お前死ぬつもりか？
この命と引き換えにキアナちゃんを連れ戻せるなら、この命は彼女に救われたのですから。
What is it, Raven? What is it?
彼女の後ろに隠れてきた。でももう逃げ場はない。彼女も私を守ってくれたように、今度は私が彼女を守ります。私が生きている限り絶対に傷つけさせません。
どうやらそれがお前の選択のようだな。
What happened? What? I want to skip the story. Jesus Christ, every time the jump scare, do you want to skip the story? I reached I've been streaming for 3 hours. Do you really think I want to skip the last part? The electrical crackling subsided. May's eyes reverted to their normal hues as she slowly regained her footing. What's happening, May? Are you finding strength inside of you? Wait, you're not a weak girl? That's like only strong when she has someone around her? Wait, does resolve make you stronger? I'm being sarcastic like crazy, I know, but come on. It was about time. Raven felt her scorched solium talons. They were no longer fit for combat. That power, it was real. It was fucking real. That power back there is real. Raven is like, Jesus Christ.
いい目だ。気に入ったよ。連れて行け。
Take her! You're a doofus. That's all she needed. That's all she needed. She was testing her to see her resolve. And she wanted to see if her power is real. And she wanted to bring it out of her if it exists. And that's all. That's all. A doofus. She wants to take everything to the extreme. She can't really just talk like a normal person. She wants to take it to the furthest it can go. And then she's like, okay, have it your way. I had my fun. Anyway.
遠くに。そして誰も傷つけさせるな。これはお前が約束したことだ。
Gosh, I love this woman. I love Raven. Because even though she's doing what she's doing in general, she is what she is, she still feels. And she hasn't lost herself. And that's why I love her. Because despite everything she has been through and the things she's doing, she still hasn't lost who she is inside of her. And that's a very hard thing to do when you go through the things that she went through. And it's similar to Kiana, in a way.
自分に感謝するといい。最後の最後に、お前は確かに証拠を見せてくれた。早く行け。私の気が変わる前に。
Raven disappeared in a gust of wind. Her voice echoed in the breeze.
ライデン・メイ。また会うことになるだろう。
I feel they're gonna meet again, but as allies later. I hope.
私を探したければ、どこに行けばいいかわかるはずだ。
You know where to find me.
やっと見つけた。
Oh my god!
キアナちゃん。
She found her. Everything was worth it. Everything we went through was worth it. Everything. Literally everything. Helios, a few moments later. May nervously stood before the door. She spent 4 difficult months and finally saved Kiana from both Sixel and the World Serpent. She did it. May never stopped dreaming of this reunion for many months. Yet she felt no joy when it did happen. Fear and apprehension filled her heart.
キアナちゃん。
Of course, because the suffering has to continue. She was exhausted, but she dared not sleep, for her dreams were filled with images of Kiana's pain. Kiana was still healthy just 2 days ago, but she was now unconscious and covered in Honkai infection patterns. May refused to believe that Kiana's reassuring smiles were mere disguises for unbearable pain. She tried to ignore what Raven told her and prayed that the surgeons would prove the serpents wrong. The door opened.
テスラ博士、キアナちゃんはどうですか？
応急処置をしたからしばらくは大丈夫よ。意識もすぐに戻るわ。でも彼女の体は悪化し続けている。今もあの律者の意識がコアによる侵食を引き起こしているのよ。
Yeah, but come on, we're gonna find a way to help with this. Come on, we're gonna find a way. Come on, it's Kiana.
キアナは頑張ったわ。この4ヶ月間、彼女はシーリンと戦い続けてきた。でもこのままじゃ彼女の体が先に崩れてしまう。よりによってこんな時に都市1個を破壊できるほどの崩壊エネルギーを吸収しているなんて。
Tesla's voice grew faint and soon became barely intelligible mumbling.
本部に第1級警報を出しておいたわ。ハイペリオンもここに向かってる。メイ、落ち着いて聞きなさい。2ヶ月よ。
2 months.
彼女に残された時間、そして私たちに残された時間は2ヶ月。
I'm not gonna let this impact me. I'm sorry. I don't feel I'm gonna let this ruin me right now because I don't believe they're gonna not find a way to help her. There's no way. There has to be some way. It's Kiana. It's freaking Kiana. Just throw Siren out of there. If they throw Siren, what's gonna happen? Can they throw Siren out of there? Like kick her? I don't know. You know what I think? I have a feeling. I don't know if it's true. I have a feeling the only one who can help Kiana is Siren. I feel like Siren and Kiana, like, we have to go into Kiana's state and mind and contact Siren and somehow be able to reach into Siren's soul and make her control the infection in a way to even purify if possible. I don't know what Siren is capable of. I feel like Siren would be the only one to be able to help her. I don't know if Fuhua would be able. I don't know if she would be able with the divine keys. But I think Siren might actually be the only one who could save Kiana. Let's see. I have so much stress right now. Like, not stress. I don't know if it's stress. I have a lot of, you know, this. So much of this in my chest.
ああ、私だ。
No, I shouldn't be laughing. I was wondering if after all these years you like to meet. Adele. Hello? Yes, it's me. Oh. I was mashing to continue, but it wasn't. What's your status?
すべて順調だ。超空士の崩壊エネルギーはもうすぐ爆発臨界点に達する。実験は予定通り開始できるだろう。何を笑っている？
すべて順調？違うだろう。お前の勝手な行動はすべて把握しているよ。
バレてたのか。
ナターシャ、 ナターシャよ。何度も言っただろう。空の律者は特殊個体だ。K423 のことは全て孫主が判断する。残念だよ。こんなことをして自分が無事でいられると思っているのか。
果たしてどうだろうな。
But wait. There's more? She's fighting back?
どういう意味だ。
Wait a sec. No, wait. Wait, that's character development. I think she got that from May. She got that from Raid and May. That's why I said they're both gonna learn something from each other. I feel like they both got something. She actually learned about resolve?
頭を悩ませているのだろう。
What?
キアナ・カスラナが
Wait.
ずっと反律者のままだったら
Kiana
テレビ
Kaslan
に
as
と
well
って
as the
彼
serpent
女
if
は
she
何
remains a
の価値
partial
もないも
herser.
んな。
It's a problem you can't fix.
だが私は見つけた。
Wait, no. I was being hopeful, but this is different. But I found something.
ヨルムンガンドが本当に必要な力、空の律者を羽化させられる力を私は見つけたのだ。
What? Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I was being a smartass, thinking I knew everything, and now I feel like I know nothing. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know anything anymore. I really don't. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this goes well. What? Oh no. I hope she's just messing with them, but I don't think she is. Next chapter will give me a few surprises. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy that I got to go through this part and got to talk about it, and you guys talked back and we had a conversation. It was really, really sweet. And all I want to say for this chapter is that mostly I understood the point behind putting Natasha and Raiden May in the same path again and having this storyline on the side. I feel that Natasha in the end chose again the path that was familiar to her. She knew probably that she could not fight the serpent, so her choice was to protect the children, so she could not say, yes, that was my choice and whatever, go F yourselves. She was like, yes, but I figured out this. So her whole plan was to again try to stand up for the children and protect them. So it's understandable. I don't know what she found out. I'm afraid it has to do with May as well. And I don't know if Benares is going to play a part, like if they're going to get Benares, if they're going to abduct Benares, like they're going to pull it from the water and take it or something. I don't know. I think it has to do with May, but we'll see. Bye. Thank you for coming.